Yo, 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 yo. Y'all know what it is, man. This is Three Peas and a podcast coming to you live from Smoke Screen Films. The countdown is on. 5 o'clock is right here at our nose. We see it, we see it, we see it. It is 5 o'clock and cameras are live now. Hey, 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 what's going on with you guys? Hey, what's up with it? This is Three Peas of the podcast. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. Thank you guys for tuning in to Three Peas in a Podcast, episode number 35. Today's episode is, what is it called? Team. Talk about team. Oh, look, there you go.
Team.
There you
That's what I'm talking
go.
about.
There you
Go
go,
ahead. You do what
man.
you do.
Ah,
Team. Talking about team. Let's go, people. We talking about the team
are
today.
you a team player?
I think we talked about it before. Have we talked about it before? Drop that in
I
the
think we
comments
talked
if
about it
anybody's thinking
before.
about it. But then again, we can always reiterate on it.
No, go
But you
ahead
know what it
again.
is. We always talk about team. Stop playing. What's going on? You don't like me, Mikey? What's going on, Mikey?
Oh no, it's blocking your visions. I can't see you in the camera, so I was trying to get it closer, but out your way. There you go on the trash, man. It must be a beautiful day. No, don't move the camera. You tripping. Don't move the camera. You good. You good. You good with that. See, you.
Okay, you right. You right. You right. Look,
Look, come on, man. You act like you
smoke
don't know how to
screen
run this, man.
films. I'm ranking this now.
All right, you know what to do. What to do.
What it do? Yeah, we was talking about the team. You know us, how we always go through our subjects because we like to keep it cooking in the pot, no matter where the pot may be. You understand? We had to change stoves, get it cooking even more. You know what I'm saying? But we talking about team, baby. We talking about team. I like to keep talking about team because I love my team, but at the same time, people be questioning stuff, trying to put things in my head. I don't like that, so I go ahead and question my team. We're all like that. We can question anything. So we ask the questions. We're gonna bring them to you. We could do 21 questions. We can switch it up for real, and not go through scripts. We do 21 questions, or comments, or we could go ahead and do the team. You know the definitions, the words. Oh, you know you love your weird words. Do you love your weird words? How about that? I don't know nothing about nothing. Y'all don't talk to me and tell us nothing. Do they talk to you? So,
Yeah, they be talking to me, man. I don't know. To me, I've learned that you have to be able to read the comments and talk at the
he
same
said
time.
read the
So
comments. I don't read
I
the
don't be
comments.
having time to read the comments at the same time. Sometimes I glance through them because they right here on my chat on the screen. So, but if I'm doing other things, then I don't have the brain space to be able to do all of that. I mean, I've tried.
Brain space,
You know,
baby. This
look,
is
you
the
know what I'm saying?
brain space.
Look, yeah, no, I'm glad you moved that because we don't need no commercials. We ain't get
We're
no
not advertising for
no
nobody
advertisement right
besides the
now. Y'all
PP.
see the P's everywhere. Y'all see the logos hanging. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see the background. We got the banners up. You know what I'm saying? We flying Three P's in the podcast now. You know what I'm saying? So,
Trying to make it
um,
happen, do what it do. Trying to keep this media thing going because y'all say y'all like it. So Smoke says. But
what
I
do
know
you?
y'all like it. Y'all watching. So I love y'all for it. Thank you. Because I do be seeing the views. So
All
yeah.
right. Now, with that being said, with the
We're
topic being
team.
team, I'm a team player. I like to be the
You gotta
team
be.
captain as well, but I mean, I know how to bag back and play the bench. I can sit on the bench and watch the game and then be called on and do my position and play my part. Or I could be the ball hog, like especially when it comes to this camera work. Man, when it
Boy
comes
with
to
the
this camera
camera.
work, hold on. Let me make sure y'all get to me the way I need to get to y'all right quick. Let me go ahead and give it to y'all. When it comes to this camera equipment and this computer work, it be so hard to let go of the steering wheel because I know what I can do with it. It's like being on the basketball court with LeBron and you like expecting him to pass you the ball. Like you got to prove your worth. You got to show me that when I hand you this camera, you're not gonna ask me 100,000 questions. I need you to at least have the confidence in yourself to figure it out and only come to me when you at that brick wall. But if you are a person who's intimidated by electronics, I'm gonna be thinking in my head like, what is this footage gonna look like, and then I'm gonna come take the camera from you, and then I'm gonna start doing the work, and I'm gonna ask you to do something else. And I know I gotta work on that, but when it's somebody that I know I can trust, man, put me in the game, coach, when you feel like it. I'm cool, man. I'm resting. So,
Yeah.
hey,
So yeah, we you talked about being the captain of your team. How about this? Are you happy with your team? Do you think you need new team members? Do you think
why would I need new team members that I just built a nice squad? See,
a
and I knew you been wanting to lead on that question right there. Why you just
why?
ain't never said? Why you just ain't said nothing? Look, Smokescreen Films is building. Yes, Smokescreen Films is in a position to become one of the highest rated production companies in the
I'm ready to do skit.
northeastern Ohio area. Yes, I need people around me that are confident, strong, that when I feel like I want to take a break and ease back, that's just what I was just talking about. When I want to sit the bench, I want somebody that can drive. I want to be around people that can actually steer the ship and take us to the promised land. Like if you got a great idea, I don't want you to be intimidated like I don't want to say nothing because he ain't gonna let me do my idea. No. I want people to be able to check me if they feel that I'm wrong or I'm moving in a way that shouldn't be moved. I'm looking for a
You don't call it insubordination.
insubordination would be if I ask someone that I'm paying to do something and then they tell me what they feel like it should be done. No, we might have a paying job that want it done this way. I don't care how you don't understand it. I don't care how it don't make sense to you. I don't care how you don't see the final product. It's not for you to tell me what you think at this moment. At this moment, it's for you to follow directions and
Yeah,
get this paycheck. We
that's
working
what
for the bag. We not working on your emotions and what you
goals
think that
go.
the camera
We got the
angle should
same
be.
goals.
Yeah, I could I I'm gonna reiterate this. I'm looking for Smokescreen Films to become one of the best production companies that Ohio puts out before I age out. And out of this, you can't age out. I mean, I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing. I'm gonna keep on trying to create new avenues for Smokescreen Films. I'm venturing back off into the wedding fields. You know what I'm saying? I'm shooting weddings again. I am going to start. So if you know some people that want to act, if you know some people that's funny,
I'm
you
sorry, I'm thirsty for it. I'm ready to just be famous
yeah.
because it's like responsibility, cool, which the whole creativity part. So yeah, that's why I create the subjects and go through the words and the questions. So let's go through that. Okay, we're gonna go through the definition of team. Since Smoke gave us his definition of team and team captain, you understand, and how he stand on business. You understand? So I'm gonna go to the what is it? The Oxford Languages definition of team. Oxford Languages says a group of players forming one side in a competitive game or sport come together to achieve a common goal or to match or coordinate a garment with another team. I guess you can say that last one.
I that led me back to the joke that Kevin Hart told a long time ago when he was saying how him and his family went somewhere and they just wasn't looking like an organized team because it ain't like they just
How
didn't.
we looked.
Yeah,
Yeah, visual
I believe that
aesthetic.
a team should move as a unit under one mind and body. I think yes, everybody has different positions in the team,
Mhm.
but we all have to be thinking on the same level. We all have to be thinking, for one, win.
Hey,
For
always.
two, let's get to the bag.
Does it need to be said?
Yeah, sometimes you got to say that because some people are not used to getting to the bag, so that be a setback. Some people, I remember when I used to didn't care about the bag. I used to just wanted to be the cameraman. I literally would go to the club that I thought was jumping, and I'd just be like, "Dude, you let me in for free. I'll take pictures and I'll give them to you so you can post on your Instagram." And then at the end of the day, I knew that it would get me publicity because you're going to take these free pictures and you're going to post, 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 post. But at the end of them, at the bottom, right left hand corner of every picture ever came out of my
You see that?
smoke screen films, you're gonna see my logo. You're gonna see that thing. So then now people are like, oh, that's dude. That's dude. Then I started gaining more business. So it worked out for me, but I mean, I used to just want to be a team player. I just wanted to be a part of that organization because it was jumping. You know, so they
But the
was
growth
always,
is important. We was
yeah,
discussing it earlier. You say growth is important. You must have that.
yeah. I mean, we might start off with a fresh roster of rookies, but
Mm-hmm.
by the next couple years, we should be aiming for a championship. We should be looking for the chip. You know what I'm saying? We looking for it at the end of the day. We all should be better in our skills, crafting our, you know what I'm
Eye-hand
saying?
coordination.
There you go with the trash,
That's no.
man.
I'm talking about me.
That's what you need to focus on.
That eye-hand coordination. You don't think so?
I
I think
mean,
so. I think so because I want better for myself. So
in your lane. See, that's what I think some people do.
look, hey, stop playing with that boy Smoke. He said he a beast with this technical thing. You better understand what he talking about. Be
Sorry about that.
careful.
You gotta
Creeping
turn that computer back on.
because we peasing in the dark.
All right, all right, all right. I flipped a breaker, yo. I added these added a heater down here. I think that heater is draining a lot of I had to move it off of this breaker. You know, technical difficulty, but we shall pass. We shall pass.
This
This
too
too
shall
shall
pass.
pass.
Oh,
Uh,
back in my
we'll
area.
need that. Yeah,
Hello.
we
Yeah,
cool.
right, right. Let that do what it's doing.
All right now, and we back, y'all. Hey, like we
Can
never
you
left.
hear me?
It don't look like nothing ever. The internet never kicked off because it's on a whole
That's what
nother
I'm
breaker.
saying. That's what
Just our
started
lights
flowing.
went out. So once our lights went out, because the lights in the heater is on the same frequency, so
Look,
hopefully
I'm
everything.
stressed. I'm gonna smoke a
Look, there you
cigarette.
go. Ah, you
Don't
crazy.
stress me. My
Where was
peas
we
in the
at?
dark. Peasing in the
Turn that
dark.
heater off. We don't even need it, man.
We
I
don't
just
need
was
the
trying to
heater.
be comfortable because you know Jeanette, she anemic. You know, Jeanette got sickle cell anemia. If y'all not aware of sickle cell anemia, it touches me a lot because my niece Shella Reese passed away from sickle cell. So I be trying to make sure when she come down around me that she very comfortable. That way, we don't have new problems. I don't want her sick. I don't want her having no ailments. I don't want her bones aching. None of that. But
Amen.
they must have had technical difficulties on their way down from Cleveland after school
Yeah,
today because they show didn't pop up. But we cool. Miss Mystique, where was we at before we had a blowout on the
before we had the
lights?
creepy dot.
We was talking about teams.
We were talking about how your position, how you felt, my position, how I felt. So us together as the team, we agree that our team is good. You better really. But how do you feel about your team? You know, write down. I see people commenting, so write down, write down, write down. Um, let's go into the Merriam-Webster. Did I do that one? No, I did the Oxford languages. Oxford. We did the Merriam-Webster. Number of persons associated together in a work activity, such as a group on one side, as in football or debate. Two or more draft animals harnessed to the same vehicle. Okay, okay, okay. Young pigs or a brood of young pigs or ducks match group of animals for exhibition.
Huh?
We not meat. See, that's why I give you two. There's different
Hold on.
dictionaries be on some other stuff. You got to know which dictionary to really pull from for real, for real.
Team mean what? So hold on. So animals, a group of animals can mean a team too?
Two, you know how they the Amish, they have it, whatever they drive. If they got two horses or two donkeys, it's a team pulling their carty because it ain't no really gas in
Whoa,
Amish.
man, that is crazy. I did not know that, man.
That's why we try to learn. We learning together. That's what the whole thing started from. But yes, oh my goodness, hair problems. Okay. But yeah, and then again, it says crew or gang in blue. Just realized
Say, say what?
crew or gang in blue,
Crew
as
or
if to say
gang?
there is more.
Crew or gang? Like Gang.
On
Throw it up,
gang,
yeah,
on
man,
the
on
gang.
my team.
That part, and that's the only way I'm gonna claim a gang by saying my team. Are you serious?
My
Yeah,
team,
we
man.
learn it. We learn it. It's how you use your words, people. You not only learn the words, you learn how to use them. Don't. Okay? But yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, I also had a question. I heard this phrase, right? Because there's always there's no I in team. There's no I in team, nor is there a we, but there is a me. How y'all feeling about that? That's one
Uh,
of the questions. How you feel about that?
how do you feel about the me inside a team? Now, you got to move some letters around to create that word.
Because it could be at me. It could
Um,
be. Oh,
look, let me give me a chance. Give me a chance. Give me a chance. So,
what was
where
yours?
I was going with this was the selfish person that created that saying really forcing them two letters? Because when it comes to a team does not work if a selfish person is involved. I said that wrong. Selfish person. I don't know what I had just said. I said Persian, or whatever.
I didn't hear Persian. I heard person.
Okay.
Okay.
If a selfish person is amongst the team, like a ball hog, you know what I'm saying? He don't want to pass the
Showbo.
ball when they're on the basketball court, or uh, on the football field, dude always want the ball, pass me the ball, give me the ball to run. You know, so he don't want nobody else to play. Like more than likely, the other team gonna key in on that,
Feel some
or they
type
keep
of way.
giving it to dude. No, the opposite team, they gonna start being, they're gonna keep giving it to dude. So let's just focus on dude.
Right,
So their
right.
defense is just gonna start watching for dude. So therefore, we're gonna stop you all the time,
They're going to
stop you
see
all the
it.
time,
They're
stop
going to
you all the
see
time,
it.
because it's so obvious. Because you, me, the me person, me. Okay, but when
Can
you're
that be looked at in a positive way? Second question. Because If the person is focused on them, if they're saying me, I thought of it, I try to look at it both sides now. I thought of it as they're focusing on them as a good player, as a good team member. What can I do better to help the team?
Um, sometimes, but sometimes that what they say that displays their arrogance. Um, like with me, when it comes to camera work, I know what I'm gonna do with it. I'm gonna shoot your lights out when I grab the camera, man. What you want?
So what does
You
that
want it to
mean
look
for
like?
me as someone who supports that
But
opinion
what
of
I'm
you?
saying is, in different scenarios, it does work. But in other scenarios, I don't need a team to be a cameraman.
Uh,
It's just me and the camera. Now,
so
camera
you're a one
crew,
man army.
a crew is different. Like, okay, y'all don't know how much y'all lighten my load when y'all help break down the set, when y'all help run the wires, when y'all help roll up the wires and put the Velcro around it
Oh,
for
you
me and
gotta
all that
learn.
stuff.
Gotta learn
Like,
what goes where, what needs when.
um, but I'm not used to that. I'm used to having to do everything by myself. So having a team now works for me great. But I'm learning to let go of the steering wheel. I'm letting go of the gavel. I'm Judge Mathis with the gavel, and I'm
You look
sitting.
like a crackhead.
and
You look like a crack. I know one when I see one.
you know what I'm saying? I'm stepping down from the bench, and I'm gonna let somebody else rock. Like I'm gonna go ahead and just chill. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, I'm used to doing everything by myself and being a one man army, being a one man team. So to have other players now that I could delegate different roles to, okay, right now, let's say if we're talking about the football field, uh, I got my lineman, I'm the quarterback. Um, I'm calling the shots. I got my running back. I got my wide receiver.
Positions
I,
to
I
play.
got people that's in positions to play. Like I said, I can trust that you gonna help me call the shots. I know when I give you an assignment as far as do this research on this team that we're about to play next week and tell me who their best player is.
Hey,
Well, how,
get these girls in this
you know what I'm saying? Like
outfit.
when I ask you to do those type of jobs, and it's, you know what I'm saying, I know you gonna handle that. Like I know you're not a good kicker, so I'm not gonna put you on special teams and make the field goal. So I'm not gonna hand you the camera like and be like, okay, I need you to get him in the left third upper, and I need it to be shallow depth of field, and I need you to shoot at. But you know what I'm saying? I mean, I know you learning that, but to just hand you the camera and give you these directions and walk away,
You trust them a lot. Oh,
I know you're gonna be standing there like, I don't want to make up mad, or I don't want to mess up. All right. So that means that's gonna affect your quality of work. Because now you're second guessing yourself. So I'm not gonna put the stress on you in the game, but I'm gonna put you in the best position you're at. So if I know third and fourth, I can trust that you gonna sneak and get us that inch that we need. I could give you the and you gonna get there. Or I know that if I get hurt and I can't get there on the next play, you'll be there. I can be the eyes and the brain, and you can be the hands. I know I can trust you as far as that. But there's some people that you have around you that's like capable and able. Like they want to engineer, they want to edit, they want to.
I don't want to do those. Don't put
I'm
me
not
on the
saying you
spot.
don't want to do it. What I'm saying
Listen, I
is
don't
there's
want to
other
do it.
team
We just
players that's better
quit.
than you. So until you learn and catch up, that's on your time. I'm not forcing it down your face like do this, do this, do this, do this, do this, do this.
When did it become about me?
It's not about you. I thought we was talking about team. We talking
Yes,
about
we
the
was talking about
team.
team. We was talking
Ain't you
about
on the
positions.
team?
Amen.
Ain't you on the team?
Amen. Amen. You better know
Okay.
I'm on this team. Stop playing with me.
All I'm saying is people have their positions. People play their positions well.
Right.
Some people's come into the team late and they have a better understanding of that position. And sometimes people get bumped out of positions. It's not personal. It's just that that position it's better off for them. Some people can play wide receiver, quarterback. They can play offense. They can play defense. Some people can be on the field and do everything. That's me.
Okay, explain it in gang terms.
Explain it in gang
Yeah, because
terms.
you explained it in football. Look, they got crew or gang.
They got crew or gang.
So
Okay.
explain all of them. Like explain the crew version, because you know you got the people who set up, like you were talking about, set up, and take down everything. You know what I'm saying? You got the people who do that. And there's a knock on the
There's a knock
door.
on the door. Y'all know who that is. So
Yeah, go ahead,
if
take
I
over,
was to
Smoke.
break it down in the,
Don't be depressing or
I'm not
too
gonna be the
serious.
look. Okay, so if I was to break it down in the crew, crew meaning as in, I guess a row crew. A row team. I would be the person that's standing at the front of the boat telling people to row. You know what I'm saying? Row, row, row. You know what I'm saying? Whatever they say when they got them going. I would be the director. I would be the one that's telling people which way to move, how to move, and all that type of things. Um, if you talk about as far as gang, you know what I'm saying? I would be OG. You know what I'm saying? I'm calling shots. I'm the one that's telling everybody where to go, how to go, when to pull the move, when to bust the moves. You know what I'm saying? When to pick up that action. You know what I'm saying? When to meet at. You know what I'm saying? Now, look, these people, man, they coming in all
We
goofy, slow, and
sorry.
high. Look, you can
Snake.
tell they high. You know
Hold
what
on,
I'm
I'm breaking this one right here though.
saying? Look at
This
these
one right
two.
here though.
Look, the camera's off, y'all. So look, we gotta fix it. They on both cameras. For some
Ow.
reason, they on both the cameras together. They're in them together.
Twin, where have you been? Nobody knows me. I'm sorry we let y'all. No,
So
you're good.
let me catch them up.
Okay.
Today's episode is team. Where do you
Uh,
see your at in the team? Are you a team player? Do you like your position in the team? So that's what we've been talking about for the last
Like, you about to make it sound
15,
like
20
minutes.
minutes. But then I actually blew a fuse. I popped
Uh-oh.
the breaker. The lights went out, but the internet never went off or nothing like that.
Get in.
It was crazy. We made it through it. Though we made it through it. We haven't done any commercials. It's you know what I'm saying. We haven't done anything like that. We just been actually talking through and discussing your position in the team.
Okay.
So, how y'all doing today?
We good now. I'm so much better since we left the school. I ain't gonna lie. Hey,
Look,
fine.
hold on, man. Y'all got to give me a second, right quick. I got to get their cameras together so y'all can keep the conversation going while I get y'all together, please. And thank you.
Okay. Okay. No, we're not talking about that. We're talking about what we're talking about. I felt when you said, I'm glad. Yeah, I felt so much. I feel so much. Change Yeah, that feels I feel a million times better. Like I wasn't going through some things, but it's been since like 4 o'clock this morning. But you know what I'm saying. But I feel so much better. Like we're on our way here. To Rain have in the fun pot. Are you in the warming pot. in the You pot?
Mm.
know I am. I got Did my you pick your
Mm.
vegetable?
Mm.
Vegetable? Yes, I did. You don't remember?
What?
Yes.
You got a
I picked.
vegetable now?
Yeah, I told you.
Greens, you greens
Yeah,
in a pot or
in the pot.
fresh
In the pot.
in the pot?
Already ready.
Turnips
You
or
know, cause I
what
always
was it? Collards or
it could be a
turnips?
mix at the end of the
Mustards.
day. It could be a mix. I love them all.
Ah, y'all know we're gonna turn
We
y'all into
already
vegetarians
ready.
by the time we done. Y'all got it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Slim and fit. You know what I'm
I don't
saying?
know nothing about all that because my greens got meat in them.
What? Poke? You got poke in them or
I
turkey?
like a little turkey, like smoked
Turkey.
turkey
I do
wings.
not like
I love
turkey
it.
in my greens, man.
I will do pork, but I for some reason because the turkey leg and the turkey wing be so meaty, like it break down to be so good. Already smoked too.
I can't
Shoot,
see y'all. I don't want y'all to see what
dun
I'm
dun
drinking
dun.
out of.
It don't matter. No, because we not supposed to.
I ain't supporting nothing. I need a cup, but I was being lazy because it was only the last bit. But
We not supporting.
anyway, hey,
Right. We know we gotta do it again. It is what
now
it is.
how was y'all weekend?
How are you?
I'm running the mic
What's
around
with the
that way. Look,
face?
y'all.
Don't ask you about no nigga I don't see me with.
What? Wait a minute.
No.
Like, it's on you, man.
Yeah, no.
It's on you, though. What you saying?
My week was normal. I worked, thank God. I made that bag. We need to make another one. So when we do commercials, I'm ready to promote it. Yeah, we do our thing. We kicked it a little bit. It wasn't, you know what it is. Teamwork makes the dream work.
You already know.
Yes, you know what it is.
All right, bitch.
I was at work. Same. Bag mate.
All you did was go to work.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't do nothing else.
Mm-hmm.
Ah,
And that's your story. She's
And sticking to it.
and I ain't gonna dig no more. I caught on after the second one. I ain't gonna
She
dig
crossed her
no
legs
more.
though.
I'ma just let it be. I'ma just
She
let it
crossed her
be,
legs though.
man.
That's it. That's all I
Y'all
did.
is funny with
No.
this stuff, man.
Listen.
But hey, all right. My question to y'all is: since you guys have known me and have got to understand what smoke screen films represent, how do you feel about being a team player in smoke screen film?
Who are you talking to
Talking to you
specifically?
first, man.
Well, dang.
That's what I
Oh,
said.
obviously, if I wasn't rocking with the position that you have, I wouldn't be here.
Amen.
So, and we've had many conversations like, if we're going to do this, we're going to do this, and we're going to do it right. Each one of us have our skills, you know what I'm saying? And collectively, we about to win. We just got to be consistent. That's the whole thing about it, is the
She
consistency.
said team motto.
Yeah, we in this. Like, I feel like our team is strong. Like the four of us, you know how I feel about other people, and I be checking. I'm a reader before anything, so like if I wasn't comfortable, I would never be a part of this. With my job, if I wasn't comfortable, I'm not gonna work there. You know.
For real, for real.
So
I was asking that question because, all right, when I started this podcasting stuff, it was just for an assignment. I promise you, I never in life assumed, dreamed, or at least thought that I would be almost 60 episodes in any type of episode, in any type of doing anything as far as podcasting. Um, I get a lot of, hey, I like your shows. I get a lot of, I like listening to yours. I get a lot of compliments that be coming out of the pocket. It was one day I was at the grocery store and my dude's dad was like, hey, what you on the radio? And I'm like, dude, what is you talking about? He's like, man, I seen you on the radio, man. You be on the radio.
I
I'm
love
like,
it.
man, I ain't on nobody's radio. He like, man, I seen it. I
I
seen it. I seen it
love
with my
it
own eyes.
though.
You can't tell me you ain't here. And I'm looking at him like, no, bro, I go to school. I'm at the school. He was like, man, you good, man. You sound good, man. So I thought it was real, man. I ain't.
But
So
it is. We taking this seriously like that.
Because it's very real.
Yeah.
Why do it if it's not real? Are you serious? You're
Yeah.
trying to increase.
and
Hey.
the first podcast was the Hella Hilarious podcast. So a lot of people know what happened to it. A lot of people don't know. I'm not even about to go into it right now. So we taught ourselves. It was four of us in the beginning, and we all the three that wanted to keep it going said, "Hey, we need to come up with a new name, rebrand everything, and keep it going." So we came up with the three P's of the podcast, and then that third person, we had an episode with them, and it was something that really could have been worked out, but they took it somewhere which made it unmanageable. So it was just two of us. But the name, I'm like, I'm not changing the name again. I'm not going through all that. I want to just find another person. But in the search for looking for another person, I want to find it both for you.
So many peas, so many vegetables
So
out here.
it's like, I know people be like, man, they call it three P's a podcast, but it be four sometimes, five sometimes, three sometimes, two sometimes. Look,
You
man.
better get your nutrients.
Whatever's in the pot.
Receive it all. All angles.
I'm about to change the name to the vegetables, man.
Man, come on, 3P. That's epic. That's good shit.
But I'm not gonna hold y'all when I say I enjoy the company, I enjoy the conversation. I believe that the assistance that you guys bring me is well needed and well appreciated. I can't tell you guys more than 1,000 times. I think I try to show y'all as much as possible.
I'm gonna cry.
Oh my God! This is coming from somebody that's doing this by myself.
Right.
I wouldn't even I wouldn't even let my son's mom come with me to these events. Half the time I have a backpack with all of my equipment. I'm talking about everything I own. I can't sit it down. I'm sweating like a motherfucker, man. I'm in here looking like I'm boxing Tyson. I got so much sweat dripping down me, but I'm not taking this backpack off. I got my laptop. I got my secondary camera. I got my batteries. I got all this stuff on me because I don't trust a soul in
Come
leaving
on.
this equipment nowhere. Like now, when I go on assignments and I got assistants and interns and like it'd be so weird because it'd be like, hey, you ain't gotta work like a slave. You ain't gotta work like a dog. Like you ain't gotta do everything. Ain't gotta run. You ain't gotta be jumping and hooping and hollering. Like, man, it feels so comfortable to have a team. So by today's episode being team, are you a team player? You bet you're a damn bottom dollar I'm a team player now, man. I understand what it feel like to be in the team now, man.
It means something. Stop playing. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now,
So
ladies. Yeah.
now, with that being said, they wasn't here for the definitions. Can you run the definitions back for them?
So
Okay.
we gave you two versions, one from Merriam-Webster and the other one from Oxford language.
Mm, Oxford.
Okay, and they were kind of different. They were kind of different. We learned something too. So
Okay.
first of all, Oxford Languages says a group of players forming one side in a competitive game or sport come together as a team to achieve a common goal.
Mhm.
Match or coordinate a garment with another.
Mhm.
Okay, I said, oh, I got the blend. I got that one on that one. But then we went to Merriam Webster, and Merriam Webster.
Hold on, I did want to interject or something. So that means when you dress up like your boo and go out, y'all a team.
Teaming.
For
Thank
Y'all
you. Yeah,
sure.
teaming.
teaming.
For
Y'all
sure.
Oh,
teaming.
you're
For
crazy.
sure.
Let me just say.
Y'all teaming.
Y'all teaming.
Ah,
Y'all teaming.
relationship goals.
Matrix punch in the gut.
I'm
Y'all
not on
teaming.
that.
I love it.
You ain't teaming, Megan.
Not like
You ain't
that.
teaming.
Not like
I'll
that.
just color coordinated. That's different.
I would like
Oh
to.
no,
See, 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 we in
I
twin
didn't been to
request.
like okay, like I'm a Cedar Point fan. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm going like at least 90 days of the summer. I'm rocking.
It's
Like
only 90 days in the summer.
He meant every
He
day.
said that.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, but wasn't that our very first conversation? What
I'm
you know
saying,
about Sandusky?
I'm
What you know
right.
about Cedar
So
Point?
hey, you
I'm
see
out
them
there.
couples in there, man, they be having on the same
They be
shoes,
cute,
the
yeah.
same socks, the
Yes.
same
I like
pants,
the ones
the
that
same
match, but
shirt.
it's just
And
the color, and they do it in different ways.
I think the funniest couple I ever seen, I was in DC and I was walking in the mall. I thought it was two lesbians.
Nah.
Look, they had on the same length dreads, booty crack, some of the same width. They was perfectly like the same person did their hair. The same, what's them jeggings? They
Not
both had on
jagging.
jeggings.
Nah.
They both had on the same J's and the same bubble coat. I thought it was two girls. So I slide up and look at them. It was a dude and chick. I was like, man, stop. They got a beard and everything. I said, man, for the
What is
back,
going
dude,
on?
for the back,
Y'all
y'all look
look
like
like
two
twins.
women. Like,
You could be
and
twins.
they holding hands down the mall like,
Are you twin?
Teaming.
Between.
That's
teaming.
teaming to the
That's a
Hard.
ultimate
team.
That's a
power.
team for
I'm
sure.
telling you, the
To the
hair,
ultimate
it
power.
looked like the same braider did both their hair.
It
They
probably
both had
did.
the same jeggings.
I'm trying to find love like that.
Nah. We could be color coordinated, but matching to
I'm
the
trying to
T is
find love
crazy.
like that.
I've
Man.
seen something
When
like that.
I jump out my skin, you jump in. Come on, that's what that is. Like, oh
Yeah,
my god,
that's too much. I
ain't no
mean, like you
way.
said, color coordinating is different.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
You
got
know
to
what I'm saying?
coordinate.
But when we start having on the exact same clothes, please let me be me. Let me be me. Now
Okay,
we are one. Now we just you order my food all the time. You dressing me.
Y'all
You like
ladies.
you're like come on man. Like let the man be a man. Like
Yeah.
come on man. Like
but like y'all don't want the same pair of J's.
I'm not a J person, so
I mean, but I'm saying
That's
like just the
different
one time
though.
for the one
If
time,
you a
like
sneakerhead,
y'all
they
just
do go for the same.
yeah,
Okay,
you know
but
what I'm
that's
saying. I've been
different
seeing
though.
stuff like
but
that.
the
They make
whole
everything
outfit,
No, not the whole outfit. I
Not
would
the bubble
never.
coat.
the
I would
because
whole
they
never.
Not
outfit.
the bubble.
Or like
just
just the
match.
coat. You know what I'm saying? Like
No, because
let's
the
do the.
shoes, that's different.
Yeah, I
Matching
can see
I see the
shoes.
shoes.
but
For
a whole
sure.
outfit, no.
No, that's too much.
He looked like he was shopping at the women's section.
I know you said 2 pair of
They
jeggings.
was
They probably had the
jeggings.
same panties and
Yeah, like they was
Not
jeggings,
the
like
underoos.
calf muscle tight,
Underoos.
that's
calf
crazy.
muscles. Like you can
He
see them.
said calf muscle. Them was jeggings. Yeah, they was.
Yeah, I know. I mean, come on, man. I know my fashion,
I
man.
know.
You know
I didn't doubt you the first time. I'm just,
they
yeah.
wasn't slim fit. They was
Them
jeggings.
was.
They was the
Oh,
ones you gotta point your toe forward.
to get to it and wiggle a little bit.
You gotta put your toe down. Like you gotta.
Ain't no way. Not a man. Not a man. Not a man.
All choreography dance.
Man.
Who-
Wiggle
hey,
with it. What you
but
toe
when you
with?
speak
Wiggle with it.
about team, though, I'm not a fan of families that buy everybody the same pair of shoes and coat. I hate to
No.
see the family and it'd be like 8 pair of Jordans. And you walk by and be like, they
With your
want,
mama, daddy, and sister.
yeah,
No.
everybody got on the same pair
My
of J's.
twins. No. I got identical twins and we don't even do that. They that
You
now
matched them?
sometimes
I'm lazy.
like for Easter they're gonna have on the same shirt. Maybe different bottoms. You know what I'm saying? But they're already identical and it's not too many people that just know. So we don't do all that.
I think that's why they think the girls is twins because I dress them alike so they'll argue. I be tired of hearing that. Hey, I got that shirt. That's my shirt. Y'all both got the same shirt.
But they girls,
They both got
so
the
it's
same
different.
shirt.
Girls think of it as cute, you know,
Mhm.
sometimes. Because my mom and her sister will buy the exact same outfit and wear it to church. And a lot of times, people do, this, especially down south, that everybody have on the same outfit. And I don't want that. I don't want that. I want to be different. Like I got my own style. I have to be comfortable. You know,
Now, if y'all
I'm
go to
too
a family
comfortable
reunion,
today.
y'all all got the same shirt on or color
Like
coordinated.
three
That's
piece, we got
different.
our shirt. You
That's what
know,
I'm saying. If it's
but he's gonna make
team
mine
like
even
that,
different.
I understand
That's
the team.
different.
Yeah.
But if it's on some relationship, we need to work on. Be an individual couple.
Yeah.
Tell us who you guys are in y'all little
Alright.
Oh
coordinations.
no, he didn't.
Oh, that's
I
right. No,
forgot to
I'm
give her
tripping because
microphone,
I
yo.
See how you
I'm
do me?
tripping, man.
Team. No, I'm just playing.
She'll wear country anyway.
We go.
She'll wear
I'm
country
gonna
anyway.
forget to give
I'm just
her
playing,
all her
y'all. Y'all know
microphone,
this
man.
our
I'm
family.
tripping, man.
Y'all know our
That's what
family.
happened when you come late, though.
Oh,
Look, we
They
apologize
had to stop
truly.
and get food, you know, the acting
y'all
food.
Truly.
streets is, oh my God.
They had
Y'all
to,
streets and then y'all
I'm
restaurants
stopping
and
at
y'all
stop
restaurants
signs
is
that ain't
messed
even
up.
stop.
No, that's
it was
her
a
being
folk
high
lady.
high. Sorry.
Yeah, no, she hot.
The last stop sign was right here at the street. She stopped because it was another car. I said, "You ain't got no stop sign." Like I done said it 7 times. Girl, if you don't turn this corner,
Imaginary stop
Turn this
sign.
turn this corner.
It was there.
Oh,
But I
man.
love my twin. I swear on everything I love, on my soul,
On my soul.
on my soul.
See? Oh my God.
Man, I
But no,
promise y'all,
churches, we
man.
tired of them.
Oh my God. Throw the whole churches away.
Oh
Yeah,
my.
I've been trying to tell y'all that
But we
from
don't got it
beginning
no
since
more.
y'all said, "Oh, we want church."
Yeah,
Okay,
we
But
I
we
was
don't
gonna
got
let
it no
y'all
more.
get y'all one taste.
I did.
Y'all got it out your
We
system
did.
now.
I did, but we didn't.
That is
Because
the
they didn't have no
only
biscuit.
churches in the city. All the other ones
It's
has been
gone.
painted gray and demolished. For
Yeah.
some reason, when they paint them gray, I don't know if it's something with
It used to be White
the
Castle.
gas lines or it's something that has something to do with the city painted all of our church's chickens. They boarded all the windows up
What?
and then they painted the buildings gray. And then all of a sudden they tore them down.
Hmm.
I've never seen no other buildings like that. So I think it's something going on with these church chickens
Do you know what it make me think of?
because for them to, all of the buildings were painted gray before they were demolished. The windows were boarded up. So something has to do with the health. I think got to do with the health department.
And remember,
Yep.
I got 2 things. Remember, because we ain't had churches in a long time. Remember back in the day, they used to have a chicken wing, but it had a big old extra part on
Man,
it. And I'd be worried. And I stopped liking churches for a minute. You know, I was worried. But then, they cloned Tyrone.
my
It makes
first
me
Yeah.
job.
think
I'm
of
gonna
something
be
like
honest with
that.
y'all. My second
Man.
official job, well, my first like clock in job that I ever had was at Turner's Chicken.
Oh,
So, um,
I done went to
the
Popeyes
wings
first.
are the only parts of the chicken that come in oversized. The legs are regular, the thighs are regular, the breasts are regular. Whatever they do to the wings, they come like that. When we put them in the soak them, we take them out the bag and they froze, and then you put them in the batter and all that little stuff. It's like a wet batter that you let it soak in
And then the
overnight. They got
dry.
to sit like for 2 nights. They really be that big when they get out the bag.
Oh, I believe it.
Like I think it's the steroids that they was giving the chickens, but they only affect the wings. For some reason, the legs don't come thick like that. The thighs don't come thick like that. Why is the wings big like this?
Yeah.
But they got away with it. And hey, but like KFC, you notice they're not Kentucky Fried Chicken anymore. They're
They
KFC.
KFC.
They
Every
can't tell you
wing,
that it's chicken
every wing
because
that
they
comes
said
from
it's
KFC
clone.
for me is broken. I'm like, that's weird.
Yeah, they
Why
said.
Mm.
is it depressed? Why are you beating on the chickens?
Yeah, they said it's
I'm
Man,
clone
good.
meat.
how
You
did the
beating the
bone get
chickens up.
broke?
I'm all right.
Allegedly, it's clone meat at KFC, so we
Man,
don't know.
I ain't got time.
I
Thank
just
you.
had KFC,
That's why I be cooking at the
We are not
house.
You,
team.
you
but I
be
had a
cooking at the
savings
house.
roll.
Yeah, I just want to get churches just because we don't got it.
Yeah,
And I really want the biscuit, to be
that's what I
honest.
wanted. The
Honey's
biscuit.
biscuit.
They go in. No, I asked. I'm like, I
I
want
can
a
skip on the
biscuit, but
chicken.
then we get in there. They talking about the
Yeah, we
cook
ain't
don't
got
come till
nothing.
later, and the night cook come in, and it
Do
was a
they
whole
really?
line.
The biscuit. Okay.
Look,
Well,
hey,
They ain't making them from scratch. I know
I think
that.
that's the only reason the cook would be worried. I'll be worried about the cook coming
No,
in.
they
Otherwise,
they
why don't you just
literally
buy
the
said the
something?
biscuits are
night
supposed to
cooking
be
gonna
made
be.
from scratch.
They are.
Okay.
But I'm saying they had some biscuits sitting there. They talking about the night cook period
They talking
wasn't
about the
there
night
yet,
cook. Period.
and wasn't nobody about to get no
Look,
orders taken.
you over there killing with that
I'm
cigarette.
sorry.
That
Shit.
cigarette. Look, y'all, look. Now we in a smoking environment.
Usually
You
it
know, you
be
get to smoke weed, cigarettes, bobs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This smoke screen films. We smoke in this environment. We cool, man. But it is a quarter till, so
they
y'all know
keep
what we
going of
do
it.
when it comes to it. And I gotta tell y'all where I go to and I get my automotive services at. That is RJ's Auto Pros at 310 Talmadge Avenue. If you need anything done to your car, from your motor being repaired, replaced, your transmission need flushed, you need new windshield wipers, your brakes, you need your tires rotated, you need new tires, whatever you need automotive wise, let me say that again. Anything you need for your car, RJ's Auto Pros can get you together. That's 310 Talmadge Avenue out there in Brimfield slash Kent area. The phone number is 330-673-7767, RJ's Auto Pros. And then we'll send it over here and then get the next one. And y'all know how we do it. It is.
Hey, are you tired of the same old photos? Are you tired of looking crazy in your pictures? Guess what? Smokescreen Films, baby, we can always fix that for you. Come over here and let us bring your photos and videos to life. That's Smokescreen Films, baby. Every social media platform. Smokescreen. SMOKESCREENFILMZ. One more time. That's SMOKESCREENFILMZ. Gotta see this.
And then we go to.
The one and only. I am your girl making way. Now, you finna get some pictures taken, or you got a show, or you got an event, you need to call me at 440-406-7278. I think you should text first, but call me so I can get your wig split, honey. I will lay you down, slide it to the side, give you that bang that you just can't hang because it swings so hard. Look, I need you to come on down to Hair Love and Beauty in Lorraine, Ohio. Call me if you have a special events, especially weddings or bridal events, other events. I will get you together. You see me? Let's go.
Hey, now back to the mother schedule program, man. I love it here, man. I
Already.
promise you, man. I love it here, man. It's so beautiful, man, to be a part of this team, man. Actually, y'all wouldn't even understand. I say it so many times. This wasn't even my dream, man. I was a rapper.
Mm,
I really was a
Hey,
we
rapper,
I
all
man.
am now
was
a
back in the former life, though.
Look, no, for
For real.
real,
In
like
08, 09, was with you.
I got tired of spending so much money on the things that we needed for the record label. And it was like, you went to college for this stuff. Why are you paying people to do things that you pay? Like, you got a debt. Like, you owe the government money for learning how to do this stuff, but yet you want to be a boss so bad that you just spending money. So I wound up taking a back seat and being more of a manager slash CEO, and then I would be the videographer. And then when technology switched up to where the cameras could do both videography and photography, I needed to buy a new camera because I had broke my camera. So I wound up buying this new DSLR. It's like, okay, now you can take pictures. You had a photography class in your commercial arts class at Akron U, so you know how to take pictures. So then I started taking pictures. Before you know it, I was doing more pictures than video, and next thing you know, back full circle, I'm doing more video than I'm doing pictures, and it's kind of a weird situation. But I'm gonna get back to taking pictures because we got good Jeanette, and she my model now, yo.
Period.
Mm.
The team is ignorant, man. I'm telling y'all, man.
Right. Why you? I tell them this all the time.
Period.
Like,
Cause you be I don't be wanting to play with your health. I be just waiting until you tell me that you cool. When you tell me you cool, I got a bunch of ideas and we gonna just make it shake. Like that's all.
I ain't gonna make some shade.
We gonna make it
Make some
yeah,
shake.
shade.
We
I
gonna
ain't
make
gonna
it
make some
shake,
shade.
man. I'm telling you, man. I got
we got
so
this,
many
Sean. Just stay
ideas,
focused.
man. As far as set building, and we also gonna get back to the America's Next Top Model slash Smokescreen Films model search. We're gonna get back on that. To the life was life. Child support
Man,
knocked
what?
child support knocked me down. They took that band, man. I'm still fighting with them for that band back. I mean, that was my money that I was supposed to do this with. Like, I
Child support,
mean,
stop playing.
they
And play with the right ones. That's
Because the
what you
people, I was
do.
just about to say that.
That's
The
what you
people y'all
do.
need to play with,
man,
you don't play with.
they got me on a whole tornado spin. We gonna send you back 580. We just give us a minute. We gonna send it back. Then you call back. Hey, I still ain't got that check. Well, you gotta talk to fiscal. Then you call back to fiscal. We don't know what you're talking about. Then we then like hold on, man. I need to talk back to the exact person I spoke with
That's where they
last
I
month.
begin.
be asking
That's where they
questions. I what
begin
is
you.
your name,
What is your
honey?
name? I need
You
your
got an
name.
extension?
Yeah.
I
Let's
feel
go.
yeah.
Cause I can't. This run around had me
They
cussing
definitely be
everybody
That's what
out
around.
they just giving me the
on
runaround.
accident and
It's like
purpose.
you'll spend more money on a lawyer fighting for your money back than it's just like I might as well just let it go and chalk it up.
Should
So
have never gave y'all no account.
no, it
Man,
wasn't
you know
that.
I'm
I'm
always
gonna
steaming
I'm gonna
on
tell you
some
what happened. I'm gonna
afterwards.
be honest with you. Look, so I usually keep a little here, a little there, a little here, everywhere else. Like so, I messed around and got a check, and then I usually would put it in my business account. Slipping, rushing one night and put it in my personal account, and the amount of it made it register. And they like, my God,
Boom. I got you.
we seen that. Hey,
What you doing?
we gonna hold. But the funniest part about it is Huntington charged me to take my money for the government.
Cause they probably had it in longer before than when it got taken out.
No, Huntington moved it to the side in January. Child support didn't take it till February. But by them taking it and holding it until child support took it, they charged me $75.
Wow.
Take it deep.
Like the charge for $75 went through in January. So that's why I went down to child support arguing so bad because I'm like, hey, y'all gotta have my money because it's gone at my account. No, Huntington took it and had it in a like
Like an escrow situation.
they had it in an escrow until the government came and got it from
No,
them.
I need
And
them to
since they
escrow
moved it in
somebody
the
else.
escrow little, they charged me $75 for it.
Ain't no way.
Yeah.
And I got Huntington. I don't even like them.
But you know what's really crazy?
What?
They told me that my oldest niece's dad isn't even obligated to pay child support. Guess why? Because the judge said he don't have to. When they gave me custody of her, they said the only thing he's obligated to pay is back pay.
So he don't got no
For the
current
last 3 years,
charges.
he has no current charges. And I'm wondering, like, okay, why ain't child support
Yeah.
kicked in on nobody but, okay, I get some here and there for the youngest every blue moon. Like, it's like, they'll send me a letter saying they took some from him or they took some from her mom. But, like, why ain't took enough from him? He work at Amazon. Like, I know he got a good job. Like,
Yeah.
I know he getting paid. He riding around with 28s, TVs
Mm.
everywhere. I'm like, I'm like, hold on. Ask questions, and they said, well, the judge said he don't got to pay child support. He just got to pay back pay. So when y'all say
You
they
must
go
have a
after
good
whoever
lawyer
they
for him
want to
not to
go
pay.
after,
Oh, I know.
no. When they gave me custody in court, it replayed in my head. She did say that, but I was arguing with Legacy's dad so much that I forgot about what she was saying about April's dad, because Legacy's dad was in there cutting up. So I
The
wasn't
one.
really, you know what I'm saying? It's three
Yeah.
cases. It's child support for my sister, child support for both her baby's dads. So it's like it'd be a lot going on in court. They be sitting there, I'll be in there high looking at
Trying to
them
throw
like, man.
everything at you at one time.
Some days it just be like, it'd be over my head because I'd be tired. It'd just be
Yeah.
like, man, it's not what I signed up for. I didn't know it was gonna be this hard. Like, but to be a team player, you know what I'm saying? You got to do what you got to do. I mean, I wouldn't want to see my nieces and nephews with nobody else. I wouldn't
Yeah.
want to. I couldn't sleep right if I thought they was with the wrong person. Like, especially my nieces. I'd be somewhere going crazy if I thought they was with somebody who had a male in the house that they shouldn't be. But then you have to worry about women as well nowadays.
Man,
Mhm.
So you know what I'm saying? I'm
what you doing? What you
mad.
doing? What you doing?
What you doing? Like, I'm sorry. So I thought the better place was in to stay with the family, and I was the only one who had the means at that time that could take in other mouths to feed. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? So,
Well, you're doing a good job, that's for
Yeah.
sure.
God definitely
And
will
this
bring
is
it back.
only a test because you still got more years.
Man,
oh
listen,
You
man.
got more years, but the
Look at the
karma,
angel
karma
number.
do what it do.
listen.
Fight, fight,
Bless,
fight,
bless,
fight.
bless, bless. Bless you, bless you, know.
No, I like I tell
Angel
everybody
number.
when they say it, they be like, "Man, you blessed." I be like, "Man, I know it. I was blessed the day that they told me I could do it. I'm a 3-time felon, not
Mm.
with no bull. You know what I'm saying? I got guns and drugs in my case. So for them to say, yeah, they could go with you, I already felt like, okay, God on my side anyway, because the average person wouldn't try.
No.
For one, because they know they're a fella like that. And for two, they said they had to stop smoking weed. And I was like, is y'all serious? What is y'all talking about? You want me to stop smoking? Oh man.
Do you know
So
my name?
like,
How? This is my
for the babies,
DNA.
for the babies, for the babies, for the
Uh,
babies, for the babies. You know what I'm saying? I'm a
we
team
would have
player.
got that
I'm a
card
real
though.
team player. You know what I'm saying? I would sacrifice for the, you know what I'm saying? For the greater good, I take the back seat. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just something that was just built in me. I guess they say with that the middle child, I'm the exact middle, two ahead of me, two behind me. So I knew what it felt like to not have and be the one that they depend on. But,
Huh? Hold it down.
so your definition of team, Miss Mystique, where you going with
Oh, remember
it?
I told you my
No, I mean
definition.
your and
So
not
my
not not
complete
the book.
definition of our
You,
team
how
or
you
a
feel
team?
it? Yeah, the team, a team,
Our team?
our team.
You already know. Smoke. We're not just atmospheric with it. You know what I'm saying? We're going to different
So, what is your position? Where do you see yourself
Me?
in Smoke Screen
I'm a
Film?
content creator. I'm a comedian sometimes. I'm also I want to be a model, but
That's
I got
no,
a
no,
girl,
no,
so
no,
I
no,
need a
no, no,
girl.
no.
Little way she
No,
like, no, no, this me.
honestly,
Yeah,
Stay in your position.
they
Try to
stay in
claim
your
it.
position, man.
I'm letting you claim it. What?
I'm just playing.
But no, no, don't.
Oh
Because
man.
She said, "No,
I
no,
want don't.
no."
I want to learn. You know, she knows how to do the things I don't know how to do. So
I don't know how to
And
do them
you
at
I'm gonna
all.
watch
know how
it.
to do the things I don't know how to do.
I know. But then who's to say you can't learn with her?
But
Look, stop
see,
with your video. Stop playing.
oh look, the
That was
music
all.
video. Look, ah.
That was
No,
all the
he
man
wasn't. The
himself.
energy was not him. The character was not him. I'm just.
Ah, man, that video, it was fun shooting
Made
that,
it look
man.
like it
It
was him.
was.
I
It was
think that's
definitely
what
fun.
started
No,
the
no, no.
problem
He
at the
made us
school,
laugh.
though. I think that's what really, because Huda, remember, she kept coming outside and looking and
Yes.
looking and looking and looking and looking.
She was
And it
out the
was,
window.
For
yeah, I
what?
think,
She said, I see you out the
oh,
window.
you ain't know about it. Oh, that
Because
be,
you know I had to leave. I had to leave at a certain time.
okay, look, that became a question at the school
Oh,
of why people are levit like gravitating towards smokescreen films.
well, for one, you're
Why
the
do
only one
they?
that's getting anything done.
Amen.
You're
That
the only one
That
that's putting in
part.
the
first and
effort. Like
foremost.
you
That
know
part.
not to
We
get me
just said
started.
that today.
Like
Right, which is
when
why
it was
y'all got
Ben
the
and I was like, you know Ben, da 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 da. I will run down the list if you want to know. Let's go.
We just
She
but
asked the wrong person,
but they
all wrong
was to
people.
me they was leading towards something else
and they
without
ain't got no
saying it.
business
The
to
rising
stay in your
star.
lane.
yeah.
I was mad about
Cause
that.
that
Yeah,
ain't
But
got nothing to
you
do
know
with
that
nothing. At
was
the end of the day, we trying to grow and we trying to make a bag.
you know what
That
I'm
ain't got
saying.
nothing to do with nothing.
Then y'all be mad we don't do the
That's
things
not
that we
on.
want
That's
to
not
do.
on people's mind like automatically. If they do at the end of the day, every one of us is grown.
please believe me.
You feel what I'm saying? They need to ask the right
And like I
one.
said, he's a man first. The way they
Cause I don't
I don't
like
think
that.
it's
I really don't
disrespectful. I
like
was like,
that.
I thought y'all loved him.
That's
Yeah, I
But it's
mean,
like they going from one, now they moving on to the next one. Cause
Hot
somebody else,
shot
talking.
all my babies. You
hey,
ooh, and one of
all
them
I
to clear my
know
magic.
is
I don't like that. Don't mess with me. Don't mess with my peace. Don't mess with my mind. Don't mess with my cat. Like we could be
Smoke
cool.
break.
We be cool if you
we
don't
could
mess
be
with them three.
cool, man.
Yeah.
That at the end of the day, I like a nice, cool environment,
Yeah.
man. I like to enjoy my high. I like to relax. I like to be creative. I like people around me that understand me. I like people that want to be in the same environment, that want to
For
be
sure.
creative, that want to make new epic videos, that want to make audio that people listen to. Like I'm having fun doing this. It's work, yes. You got to put it in, but at the end of the day, you got to be a team player. Nobody's going to get you there. Like, to me, Tyler Perry's name is screamed a million times, but you think he ain't got a team of people that work behind the scenes that
Mm-hmm.
make his name what it is?
When
Man, come
they was
on,
doing
man.
all them shows straight,
Man,
man,
all
come
them
With
on.
the
plays,
mic hanging
all
off
them,
the wigs.
man, come on. Yeah, with the mic hanging out of
They done
wig.
grew.
Come on, man.
They ain't
If
did
it
nothing but
wasn't
grow.
for if it wasn't for Cora and her husband carrying those shows, yeah,
Yeah.
he come through and he do his appearance and stuff.
Yeah.
But the majority of the show really be that main actress, her her lousy husband or boyfriend that's cheating on her or beating her, and then you got Cora and her husband as a comedic relief, and then he come in and be the bad auntie that's telling her she just throw the grits on him or something. Like it's every
Yeah.
every play is the same. I
Literally
mean,
the
For
same
real.
story over and over
For
and over.
real.
but
Yeah.
it worked. But all you hear is his name, his name, his name, his name, his name.
And then they say
No,
Tyler Perry, he's with apostrophe S, and then with the name of the play and all
yeah,
that. Yeah.
because it was his idea and
Yeah.
everybody went with it. I don't want to be that. I want Smoke Screen Films to be a collective, a creatives. Like I want people to be as just as much important to Smoke Screen Films as me.
Right.
No, you wasn't there in the beginning of the grits when we first poured the water and the oats together and started stirring them up. No, but you got in like the salt and the pepper and you made it taste better. So
Hey,
we
Come
gonna
peas
make it
in the
shake,
little
man.
pot.
on.
Like
I like that.
Seasoning the pot.
That's a good
You see
analogy.
how you put that together though?
Yeah. That was a good analogy.
I like that.
Come on, 40. Sprinkle.
sprinkle
Period.
me, baby. Look,
Yeah.
man.
Sprinkle, sprinkle.
Man, we decided it's 6:02, man. This
Hey, stop
environment's so
doing that.
different, man. Hey, look,
Oh.
I think I understand what it was before. Before the hour was really a forced slot because I had to clock out. I had to get off the air, drop in and clock in and go try to make sure the school was cool. Here, this is the environment that we needed.
Yeah.
This environment is comfortable. We are able to say what we want to say, act how we want to act. Don can't slam his door and be like, y'all too loud
Make
in
you
the
feel some
studio.
type of way, like, wait a minute.
Uh,
Well, ding, we love you, D, but man, you
Mm-mm.
just made it be known it was no. Like, ooh, okay.
So I'm chill, so I don't even care that we go over. I mean,
it's
last
like
week
a
we
breath
did
of
two
fresh
hours.
air.
I
That's
mean,
fine.
I'm cool with it. Like I said, this is what we do. We got people watching. The views been up.
Thank
People
you.
been talking.
We
I
love y'all.
mean,
Come on.
hey, I'm
Let's
happy
get this
with the
thing
team that we
popping.
got,
Show 'em we
man.
out here. Show 'em our voices matter.
Our voices
Our
do
Yeah,
voices
matter.
matter.
voices matter. I'm just not talking over everybody. Okay, next.
Look,
It's 6:03, so we can break the rules. So do what you do.
Do your
Hey,
thing,
let's go to smoke.
21. Do your
Oh, tell me how
thing.
we gonna handle this after hour piece.
out of RPs.
After hour piece.
You know what? We really can't go past this. I done messed up. Camera wasn't on me. I was talking. The camera was on you. But I still want to get to the quote of the day. I don't want to go past that because that kind of gives us more inspiration.
For
So how
sure.
about we go ahead and get the quote of the day?
All right.
Yeah.
You know me. I like to give you quotes from the melanated people because they be speaking deep, right?
Hmm.
Ancestors. Let's go. So this coming from Marla Gibbs. She ain't dead.
Marla Gibbs,
From 227.
227.
Yeah, you
Okay.
know.
I'm like, I know that woman. That's from Jefferson. She was the
I mean, no place,
I
child.
mean,
Oh, okay,
no.
okay. I thought it was the one with the afro. The thick one.
Yeah, it's the maid.
Okay,
The
okay.
maid from the
I got you.
Jeffersons.
Mama, a version of mama. I love when the mama figures. I call them all mama.
Okay.
So yes,
We just call them auntie.
she going thick with it too, girl. Listen, she dropping pearls of wisdom in this
Okay,
paragraph,
come on,
right?
cause we been getting it all week. Come on.
Okay. She says, I truly believe that everything we do and everyone that we meet and put in our path is for a purpose. There are
Mm.
no accidents. We are all teachers. And if we're willing to pay attention to lessons we learn, trust our positive instincts, and not be afraid to take risks or wait for some miracle to come knocking at the door, we can make things happen.
And
That
that's
goes
all
into
about today.
us
That's
and the
about
And
today.
that
team, and
girl, that be
yeah.
energy. You see,
Yeah.
I don't bother with it. I don't let it bother me. Why you worried about something that's meant to be? I'm just
I
Marla
need that
Gibbs.
though.
Marla
Man,
Yeah.
I do
Marla
need that for
Gibbs.
what I do.
Marla.
Look, I gotta see if she alive now. We gotta
I was
fact check.
about to
Is
say
that
when I
woman?
Make
was
sure
Is
you check
that
like,
on
woman?
her so
Check
she
to
didn't
see
get
if
her
that woman
flowers for
alive,
real yet.
man. Is that woman alive,
Yeah,
man? Look,
Miss
see, I
Marla.
grew up on Marla Gibbs. You know what I'm saying? She was to be cussing Jefferson George. She was to be cussing George out, even though
I
she was
remember
a
one time she
maid.
had to kiss him
Oh man, the Jeffersons was so funny,
for
man.
sure. And the
But
white Wheezy, oh wait,
Wheezy, that
I
voice,
think my voice deep.
that voice,
Shoot.
Ooh.
she's still
Listen, she's
alive.
that
still
I
alive.
know
voice,
that's
Yep.
man.
right.
Miss
That was DL
92.
Hughley mama. Sure. He was she was everybody mama, auntie.
And she started playing hood movies before she got too old.
For
She
sure.
wasn't scared to rock with the younger
Florence.
crowd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What her and what's the other lady's name? The real old lady that was always in the hood.
Oh, I forgot. What we used to be smoking weed with the Wayans. The older, I can't think. She was a
Is she
Oh,
2272.
I
still
know what you're
alive?
talking
She
about.
was a
Yeah,
two two
yeah,
seven
yeah,
two.
yeah. But she played Wanda. Crying Wanda went on the on Good Times.
Yo, how old is you, woman?
I'm 34, but my
How do
mom
you
and my
know all this
grandmama
stuff?
raised me. Look,
How do
we
you
didn't get to
know
do
all
nothing.
this,
You said
man?
what's her name?
You
The-
got more. I promise you I didn't start smoking weed really till I was
you
18, man.
funny?
I don't know. I must have really blew my cells off my brain, man. Because
No,
she be hitting me with information. They be like, I'm supposed to know that. I'm the oldest one in the room.
they
And
thought
she
she
be
ate the
on point
dog
like,
food. Remember, they thought she ate dog food one
Ooh,
time,
Marla Gibbs.
and they threw her the
I don't know
party, the
who
real
is
party.
the cast of 227.
the short woman, the short dark skinned woman that
Yeah,
was cool.
and
She
she was in. She
she
was
was
in our
grandma.
box. No, she was in. I got the hookup
I got the
at the
she was the
church.
mama.
Yup,
She
yup.
was the one smoking the weed. She
Yep,
was with the
went in
drop.
that
She had
church,
to
did the
be pulling in the
dance. Yeah.
switches.
Oh yeah, she
She,
had her stuff ready. I'm gone. Yeah.
she put them in the
Yes.
switches. See,
Yes.
we don't have elderly women like that no more.
Oh no.
Our elderly women now,
Well, I can't even lie because we do have some like Felicia Rashad. But if you
no,
watch
no, no.
Felicia
You ain't
Rashad,
gonna see Felicia Rashad on no hood
oh
stuff.
no, 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 not in, but she
She
is
been
coming
in
back. She
some
was in the
stuff.
Beekeeper.
She
She,
I
but
love her
she's on a
sister
But
different.
though.
She's
she was
huxtable.
still
She will never come back down.
I
no.
love her
You feel
okay.
what
sister.
I'm
I'm
saying,
talking about
honey?
I'm talking about
Oh,
the elderly women with the moo and the wig crooked.
but I'm
But they
telling
was
you who
cool.
you
No,
got.
but they was cool though. You didn't be like played her crazy because she knew she had a wisdom. She wasn't gonna talk to you crazy. She was gonna give you the game. Now grandmas are 40.
Oh
They're
yeah,
in the
it's a
They don't
different
club,
know the
situation.
game. They
popping and
still learning.
twerking.
It's
They
a
got
different
on a one
situation.
piece wrestling suit too.
But man,
We
don't
say
they?
the
Out there.
wrestling suit.
Don't
You
they? But
stupid.
let me tell you, I will give you two names who would. They not well. The one is really on the verge. If you look at her and the way that how old she is, actually, yeah, she would do it, and she is doing it. She is coming out of her box so bad, and I'm talking about the one and only Loretta Devine.
Okay.
She will do
Hey,
that,
I would say
is she
and
Lynette.
catching
that's
me
my
off
Lynette,
favorite.
guard? That might
Lynette
And
be
is the
wrong.
only
Alfred
one.
Woodard,
Is like the only like
but Alfred
elder woman.
Woodard too.
Yeah.
Luenell, yeah, Luenell.
Oh, Lunell gonna do it.
Luenell's like
But
she's
Lunell
a
is not
grandmother.
that.
Like
Yeah.
she no, but she gives the aura of elderly
That
woman
auntie.
that's auntie that you would respect. If she pulled into the party and said, DJ, turn the music on, I got something to say.
Oh, you
DJ
turned
be
it
like,
off. Yeah.
like, okay, we gonna all listen, and then we'll turn the music back on. Like,
Yeah.
but Felicia Rashad ain't even coming in.
No. She ain't coming in.
She ain't coming in.
She the one called the police.
She didn't
She
call
the
the
one called the
people.
police. She the one called the police.
I love her.
Debbie Allen.
But she ain't even gonna do it. That's
No,
her.
Debbie Allen gonna
Debbie
come.
is
She gonna
hustling.
come and ballet on you. She gonna sashay to the DJ booth.
Y'all have never experienced anything like that. Ain't got no hair on her head, but never swinging in the air.
But who do we got right now in that age group that we can say fits that type of woman right now? Who can come through the scene and be like,
Loretta Devine and Alfred Woodard.
Angie. Ain't she they age?
Angie who?
Angela Bassett.
Yes, but she floats through anything.
yeah,
She's regal. What was the word? From last
last
week?
week?
I kept saying regal.
Opulent.
She is opulence and
Yeah.
in the definition
I
in
could
human
see-
form.
I could see her
She could do it.
anywhere.
She could do it anywhere.
I can see her at the nightclub. I can see her at the after hour. I can see her. I like. She really reminds you of Auntie.
Yes.
Like, you know how you say that? Like
she's the one that's
the
gonna
one-
do it.
You want to
But
go?
she's
You
had
going
no
over her
problem.
house to ask her if she's going out? Where you going this weekend, Auntie? I'm coming
Oh,
to kick
don't
it
be
with
worried
you.
about my stuff. You better
Wait a
make sure you together.
You and
You know what I'm saying? Switch it up on you real quick. And don't tell my husband because you snitch, you can't come back. Sorry, that's that one. That's my dad's mom right there, Angela Bassett. But you got Loretta Devine on the other side. She gonna whip some ass. She gonna love on you. She gonna pray for you, and she gonna slide you that money. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, Loretta Devine. That's that one.
Always dying in movies.
Huh?
The lady that's always dying.
She ain't dead.
Oh,
She only died in one movie, and that was The Spell. Hold on, Loretta Devine
Yes, she did.
from Waiting to Exhale. The
She
bald headed big
died
one.
on the dark skinned lady.
She said the bald headed big girl.
I mean, it's Waiting to
Get
Exhale.
out. She said it's
She
serious.
died
I mean, she my favorite one.
That Tyler. Is it this?
Oh,
Christmas?
yeah,
I
she
mean,
did.
The Byron.
Yeah. She died in that.
She always died in the movies.
She always
Always
talking
died in the movie. But of course, the one person gotta die in Tyler Perry. Like I rock with Tyler Perry, but come on, somebody gotta die. Somebody got a horrible
the dark one.
disease.
The dark one that used to always sing. She died on stage. Never heard. You remember that when they did that stage play? She went to heaven and she came out singing.
Yeah. And she, I
What's
made it. I made it. I made it. I made it. That's
She in
the
heaven, girl,
type
that
stuff
was
used to piss me off with them plays. Cause she would get and then I was like, made it. I made it. Tick 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 tick. Get your ass on somewhere. Sit down. You done hit somebody's pipe before you walked out here. Type. I used to hate that, but she could sing though. But then it just and she did it in the movie. What? When she did it in the movie, I said I know good and well she didn't come over here with that mess at the church.
Man, y'all is funny, man. Like it took me forever to watch Tyler Perry's plays.
Me too.
We was on them.
the
We was
only
having
reason-
parties, watch parties.
Look, the
I
only
was frying chicken at 12. Everybody watching the bootleg version.
You better know.
I'm telling you, all of us over there.
So my sister-in-law at her
I
church.
promise to God, we was up on everyone before they came out. They just went to the palace to go see it, and we watching it the weekend. All of us. I mean, all of us.
My sister-in-law and them in their church had written a play. And
Man.
they were shooting it. So they asked me to be the producer and director / cameraman / editor / then I had to burn it on DVD. and
Man,
get
you gotta
raw
do
copies.
everything.
So I never really had watched the plays to understood the format of them. So I had to watch them. So now I'm watching these plays like, that's all this is? Like, man, it's easy. So boom. I set up my 3 cameras. I had a camera. I had a camera up in the balcony. I had 2 cameras throughout the congregation area, you know, and then I had 1 camera I was holding. So I would go to every dress rehearsal and I would videotape them. And then the day of the plays, I videotaped their good performances, and when they messed up, I was able to use the dress rehearsal good parts and put it in. And when I edited it, I was like, man, I got a Tyler Perry play.
Father, can you hear me now? I
I
swear you
made
got
it.
the
I
method.
made it.
You
I
need
made
it?
it.
I was like,
We got
man.
it. Smoke
See, they was
screen.
blowing them.
We
They was
not
in the church
playing.
knocking them down, selling them and stuff. And I was like, man. But then I just realized I can do this. I just ain't really found nobody to write scripts. I don't want to do
Well, we got it
everything.
now. We got a team. Like we got a whole team.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm getting to. The team. We're back to what we started at.
Yeah.
The team will allow me to do all the things that I wanted to do because I have the knowledge. I've done it before, but it just wasn't my script. I had the cameras, I had the SD
Well, we got
cards,
it
I had the
now because
computer,
that's what
I
I be
had the.
doing.
I would. I
Then
tell you,
that's
it
what
was
came up
it
with
was
my
so
job
crazy.
today.
I just
Just
got
collect
big SD cards and
That's
put
how God
all
be
of them in
working.
the cameras and push record and never turned them off. I had a whole bunch of bull footage. I had bull footage. I had a lot of it because I couldn't work all three cameras plus the one I'm holding. So I just had them recording the whole time. It was a lot of stuff I had to cut out, which made my editing longer. But I know how to do it. I know how to shoot a play.
Well, we can start. I told you about the one scene that I wanted to do for a ring situation.
I'm open to all ideas. We put them, what they call it, the writer's room. And then we
Got
sit
it.
there and we just go over it and go over it and go over it until we write the script. And then we get our actors and then we go for it, man. I think that is possible. So if y'all out there and y'all interested, let me get the camera on me. If you out there and you're interested in acting, singing, rapping, dancing, whatever your quality.
Oh,
If
we
you
got the
think you
showcase.
can be seen and you ain't scared of the camera, come holler at me. Smoke Screen Films, man. I ain't about to spell it out. I ain't about to give it. Y'all know how to find me, man. Just get at me if you want to be involved in the movement, man. We open. It's gonna be open auditions. Y'all can send me your demo reel or your performances. You can send me a what is it called when they do their lines? Their favorite movie. It's called a
Monologue.
no, it's called something. I'll come back to y'all with it. We just do a scene of your best movie that you feel like that displays your skills, your talent, and send it to me. You know, record it with your phone, email it to me at smokescreenfilms@gmail.com, and then I'll be able to see what you're working with.
We also have two events. We have the first one Juneteenth in the rain, and we will be there. We got our showcase. It's just the beginning showcase, but in August we're gonna do our whole showcase. We gotta get on that and figure out everything. I got my models set up, so
When you
yeah.
say you got a showcase, are you looking for rappers?
We have a male rapper for the second one. We do. Um, we we need to sit down and talk. I had told you this before that we need to sit down and talk because we're putting the stuff together as far as our on end, but this is supposed to be a three-piece situation. So the first one we can, take the, give them reels because we just have an hour of their show. But for the second one, it's us putting it on.
Okay. All right, that's gonna be dope, man. We all showcase your skills and talent, man.
Yeah.
That's what we about to be on. We gonna
We need models. We need. I really need to find some makeup artists because I don't want to extend myself too far.
you
But I
can't,
need
you
models.
can't.
I would like to have a makeup artist. If we got some brands that we can pop off, and then we were hoping to do the traveling situation, so we need to get the whole Akron scene set up. We need to get the whole Sandusky scene
Oh,
set up.
I
Like,
tried to tell you, man. March was my bad month. March was
well,
one of the months that it's her birthday, his birthday. It's like in the middle and the end. So once I get past March, I'll be ready for the world, man. It's like I'm a family man. Like I keep telling everybody, if you don't know, you won't know because you don't be on my page. But if you see what I do on a daily basis, I'm with the family. We trying to have fun. We out traveling. We going places. We doing things. So um, in March, I dedicate all 30 days to my other half because she don't know how to say birthday is one day. She just
mm,
likes to say my birthday is 30 days, but then her son's birthday is on the 28th. So then it'd be weird. So I just like to get past March. That's all I was saying.
We got trips we trying to plan. Miss Jeanette says she down.
Tell us where we going. Where we going?
We out of here.
We
I
need to
told
get
y'all
the
where I want to
Chicago
go. With
situation
Jeanette's
together.
first shoot that I want to do, I want to go to Chicago on the pier. I want to go
Well,
on
that's the
the.
one that's supposed to be at the end of next month. But if
That's what
y'all
I'm
trying to
saying.
do
Since
it,
we
we got
going to
the opportunity
Chicago, I
next
want to go
month to
to the
go.
pier. That's
Well,
what I
we
like
gonna
to
we
do.
look. We talking all the business here, and we need to have a whole meeting.
Just let me know so I can follow.
Yes.
See, I
But
don't like
April
playing.
20th, it looks like April 20th, we gonna be in Chicago. Y'all better get ready.
You said April what?
April 20th. The show is April 20th, 21st, and 22nd. We ain't gotta go all them days, but we need to go put that part on there, and we need to do this shit right here. Yeah, like we ain't been talking about this modeling thing for like an hour now.
I was reading your tattoo.
My tattoo? Oh, I
So
got
you
a
caught
lot.
me off guard. When I'm
Yeah,
like, what?
her modeling. We need to get her together.
Oh no,
While
we
we
only
down
been
there, we
talking
could do
about
a
this couple
whole
of
like
minutes.
we gonna have a whole
So
situation.
since we done went
I can
over
be
on this
And the
ours,
kids can be there
Oh
too.
yes. And I'm not bringing my kid. I'm trying to
My
have
oldest
myself.
couple.
I'm trying to enjoy myself.
y'all went to that Sam Silk party for St. Patrick's Day. How was that?
Don't worry about it, Shawty.
Ooh,
Don't
worry
see me.
about
No,
it,
don't ask me
sweetheart.
We're
nobody.
gonna be there tomorrow. We're gonna be live.
No, I want to
Nobody
know
ever.
how was the green party,
It
man.
was
Don't play with
green. It
me.
was a lot of green.
It was a lot of
A
green.
lot of
I
green.
ain't go.
She said she coming tomorrow.
I
I
mean, was it
came
fun?
the Sunday. I mean the
Elaborate on
Friday.
it.
Y'all weren't there.
Elaborate on it.
I was up in Michigan.
On
You or him
on the
weren't there. I'm
Silk Friday
like,
night to go ahead and shake
No,
that booty.
on Sunday.
I was shaking my.
Sunday. About
How
the
was it the
green
Friday that
party.
you
The
went, Jeanette?
green
Okay,
party
Jeanette, then
was
you can
dope
just tell
for
us,
me.
then, how was it when you went
It
last
was
Friday?
lit because me and my sisters made it lit. Everybody. Okay, so when we walked in, they was playing reggae. I just got to
Where was
busting
you
out
at?
lit.
Where was you at?
They always play reggae at Sam Silk. They play reggae at Sam Silk.
Yes.
The old school reggae. Everything you would hear on 93 FM.
Oh, you stupid me.
That old reggae. The stuff they used to play at Bells on the Circle.
Too funny.
Sorry, y'all.
I caught her real quick. I caught her.
It was the glasses for me. Like, when did you put them on?
Cause you just got me up. She said,
Girl,
you know, let me. Cause you gotta got me.
I can't take y'all serious, man.
I
Some
can't
days
take
y'all
her
just
serious. Oh my god.
I said, you know. I'm like, when did you put the glasses on?
She's got cool all of a sudden on your ass.
Right.
Let me chill over here.
But yeah, it was when they was playing reggae, and then I ended up calling my cousin up there. It was fun. We was the only ones on the dance floor.
See,
Oh,
but I
no.
don't care. I'll clean it.
So
That's
big,
how it was. We
the
made
big old
it.
school man wasn't there to be on the dance floor tearing it down.
The white lady was.
The white lady, y'all, she always be
She
there.
was tearing it down. She was
No,
twerking.
it be this older big dude, it's an older big dude, and he be in there. He got he remind me of a like crazy legs type dude. He real animated when he be dancing. Like if you would have seen him in there, you would have knew who I'm talking about. So he must have wasn't there.
Yeah, I didn't see that.
Man, it was a little janitor. She was getting.
That's what I'm talking
down.
about. That's what I'm talking about.
The little
Y'all
janitor.
know
The white
quit
lady.
playing.
She's not white.
No,
She was like
Hispanic or
she was
something.
like Filipino or something, but
She had
she
a
was
little
getting
season.
down like back in the day
it
on
gotta
Soul
be.
Track.
Yeah, it's definitely
She wasn't white,
She
but she
picked up
was.
the bag and
She was
bow.
black.
Like it was going down. It was going down. Then when
Is
she
she
got
short?
done, super short.
But y'all called her a janitor
She is
She
a janitor.
because she
was.
worked there.
Cleaning.
The
She
skinny
got
woman.
a
The
fanny
skinny.
pack.
Yes, the skinny
Staff.
woman. Yes,
Yeah.
she worked there. Yeah,
In there sweeping
I
up
seen
an
her before.
ass.
I seen her before. The other week it was her birthday.
Oh,
Remember, it was her birthday that one week we went.
oh Lord.
Oh, was she the one in the glitter?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Happy
That's
birthday.
that's
funny.
who
So
you
is y'all
talking
going
about.
tomorrow?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I hope we could get a video. We almost get a video every time.
Look, there you go, man.
That one dude, he fell down the hill that one time. You're wrong.
What? Yeah.
What? Downhill.
Down the hill to the entrance to there. Yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot. It was a lot.
Oh, girl, I
Did
almost
you get
fell
beat?
coming out because I was trying to help. Girl, my sister was drunk
Oh
and
shit.
she don't drink, but she was celebrating her passing her nursing thing. Yeah.
Give
Congratulations.
her a
Yeah,
congratulations.
Congratulations to my sister, girl. You know
Congratulations.
you deserved it. But she was drunk off of Long Island,
mm,
and it had a
I remember
lot of
them
liquor.
I
days.
was just about to say it must
A
have been real
Yeah,
A
well.
lot.
real Long
It was
It
Island.
like
must
a
have
it
been
got
riot.
real.
9 different alcohols in it. A
A
real
Yeah,
real
one.
and I
Long Island is
told
supposed
her.
to knock you down.
Yeah,
You ain't
I
supposed.
remember them
You're not
days.
supposed to be able to
Real.
just drink a Long Island and be cool unless
She
you're an
was
Like
alcoholic.
toe up.
one, like one. Okay, like them
She was
motherfuckers.
No.
toe up.
And
To the
don't be
three,
drinking
and
no
you don't
Montebello. Oh
drink.
Now
no.
look,
Oh my god, my auntie
Oh
drink
no.
I'm gonna
that.
tell you how much of an
Not a
alcoholic I
Montebello.
used to be as a youngster.
That's a who?
Uh-oh.
As a youngster,
What
He
she
put the crack
drink?
story up. Uh-oh.
we used to drink pictures,
And not a
pictures,
Montebello's.
pictures of Long Island at the Double Time down here in Akron.
But that
Like
ain't bad. That's it's cheaper to get a picture, especially if it's like what 4 y'all.
I'm talking about personally.
Golly,
That's crazy.
Right.
By the
Why not?
time we was, I think
y'all was sauce.
before the
Y'all lay
bar got
down,
shut down,
lay down in the bar.
I think I was up to like 4 a night pictures.
Oh, you a
For
big
a
man.
night is crazy.
I'm Irish a little bit.
I
This
used to
boy.
drink.
I know I'm
No,
a little
I
bit
literally
Irish.
used to be an alcoholic. I can say it. Like I didn't smoke.
Wow.
I drank. We
Nah.
was drinking Mad Dog in high school.
Ain't no way.
We were
Yeah.
at junior high. The
Ain't
first
no
time I
way.
ever look, we used to buy.
That's the
We would have the
winos.
old wino buy us a bottle,
Yeah.
and we'd hide it and walk into school in the morning. We would drink it
MD
before we got to
2020.
school.
They say my
What has
drink
to
is
happen
like a
to
what do they call
crash?
it?
That's crazy.
By the time I got to high school,
Oh, he was in there.
man, bumpy face gin, straight,
Not
The
gin.
straight.
The
Like,
gin though.
I didn't start smoking
Or the
weed
little
till I was
skins. The little
grown. Like
Look,
I
look,
was
look.
an alcoholic.
One time I had this dude. He said, what kind you drink? Now, mind you, I always like I used to drink vodka. I used to drink Tanqueray Sterling, right? I told Buddy, give me some Tanqueray. Not knowing it's gin. This nigga came over there with that big old green bottle.
That
First of
green
all, you
bottle.
came with that big old bottle. Then it's green. I'm like, what is
That
this?
green
My
bottle.
stuff, I could see through it. It's clear. Cut the little thing on it. Put the back of my phone,
I was just about to say that. They
Man,
used to take it off and put it on the phone.
Man, when I tell you it went down like I was in a sawmill or a paper mill,
Yeah.
like my whole insides felt like it was disintegrating.
Even growing up, I could
Ooh,
drink moonshine,
ooh,
but if I
wee.
drunk,
I could drink
if I
moonshine now.
drink Tanqueray, as soon as I get it to my nose and my
It's over
neck,
with.
I get a headache right
Hell
here.
yeah.
Anything that's too
But I
strong.
can drink a whole bottle.
Gotta be
I can
safe.
drink a whole bottle of moonshine,
I
no
could drink
problem.
moonshine.
But if anytime I get Tanqueray, I can tell. Oh, bro, don't give me that.
That's how I be feeling
Soon as I
now.
get right here.
Any kind of vodka, but Tanqueray
Oh
out of
no,
nowhere, like I
vodka. I
don't
can
want it.
drink vodka, not gin.
I I can't drink gin no more. I remember what was that old bottle, not Paramount or something like that. My ex, he was an alcoholic. He used to get the gallons with the long neck full of gin. Whoa, we.
Let's go, baby.
I can't get it. When I vodka, I'm like, I know that this is. And when I taste it, I automatically know because I'm about to get a big old headache. But you give me my tequila, and you give me my wine, and we be just fine. Come on, it's the
Wine
same
make me
ride as a
sleepy.
blunt high. Come on. Come on.
Wine make
We ain't
me
hurt
sleepy.
nobody.
Y'all know what we haven't talked about?
Right.
I'm just gonna say we ain't talking about nothing timeline because by the time everything got crazy, it was just I think the power shortage, all that little stuff that y'all came in, got everything through. All, but did y'all see the stuff I sent y'all? I
I
mean,
sent you a couple. I seen a couple things. You
Mm-mm.
just sent me something today that I didn't get to
God,
see.
man, oh
But I've been
my
watching
God,
your
man.
stuff, man.
First off, let's start with Mystique. Let's start off with what you sent. Let's start off with what you sent.
Oh, what I sent for is let's see, we can go with the old. How about Lecrae being accused of sex trafficking girl, and I was just like, yeah, this.
You rapping for
He
the
said he
Lord.
gonna right. Stop playing with him.
Stop playing
There's
with
no weapon form. But anyway,
Shall
he said
prosper.
he gonna talk about it tonight on his little podcast or whatever. So I couldn't get the full story, but because it's going on. So, but
Mm.
to let you know, people coming against it. Dude talking about he had a prophetic, what do you call him? Uh, a prophetic dream. I'm talking about the preacher. I was trying to think of his race. I'm sorry, but that guy said he had a prophetic dream. He in the Illuminati. He sex
Mm.
trafficking. Girl, he know about everything. I said, wow.
Well, how did you know?
Craig told us. He said
Man,
he's
I
Okay,
want to
well, I'm
ask
gonna
y'all
go and
this
send
though.
me.
on his right
I'm gonna
girlies.
go and
That
send
stuff I
me.
sent y'all about the girl at Burger King going live with people's credit cards, man. How
Yeah,
y'all feel
no.
about that?
I've been looking at the register a little bit different. Speedway changed their register thing today. I go in there every day, but I went and got gas at Speedway today. I was looking at each other up and down. I wiggled it a little bit before I put the card in there because I
Oh
don't
no, but I
like stuff like
always
that.
felt like that because this ain't new.
I don't
I've been
like stuff
seeing
like
stuff
that.
like that, and anytime I see somebody with my car move too far away from the register, or I be
I
looking at
see
them
it.
like, then I be all in my account checking shit for days. Like,
Look,
man, I
I'm gonna
can't wait
check
to
right
catch you
now.
because it was too easy. All she did was turn her one phone on and just was
Boom.
showing people's car. All you gotta do is screenshot her stuff. If you screen, you know she do it. I'm gonna screen record every time she go live, and then when
Who
she
is
shows
the
somebody's
girl?
car, I'm gonna just push pause. I'm gonna pay my bills with your credit card number, and I got the
I see it.
the code and everything. Boom. So who do you charge, her or the people that use it because she put it on her live? That's what's messed up.
Right. That means they used
Wait, so she was showing people card on live and they would screenshot it?
Like
She
say
gotta go to jail.
she on live with the
She got
camera
to.
right next to the register. So when you come and pay, you give her your card. She still before she swipe it, she was putting it in front of her camera, and then swiping it and then giving it back to you.
You know what I'm saying? Double swipe.
No, she
No,
was
she
just
was just
sitting there.
showing the
Boom.
live to people's
Here
numbers.
you
She
go.
was, if you look on the
And
back of the
then
new
swipe it.
cars, okay, the front of the cars, the new cars don't got nothing on them no more. The
Yeah.
back of them got the numbers on them now.
Yeah. With
So
the three
she was
digit code
just
on
showing the
back.
live
Yeah.
all the numbers and then swiping and then handing it back.
Uh-huh.
So that means everybody on live had access to your whole credit card
Yeah.
information.
And she ain't getting no money for that. That's where my problem come in.
Yeah.
How long was she on
She
live
doing this
though?
stuff for free. They really doing it. Like, give me $800, I'll give you. You know what I'm saying? These people getting taken in the veneer place, in the veneer doctor's
With your
office,
teeth.
getting taken out of the chair. Like, come on out.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? She said, I gave her $1,000. That's it. I didn't use it for nothing. I'm finna pay cash. I give her the cash back. I ain't never used it yet. I just wanted this health thing. Like they selling everything. You doing this for free. I'm always thinking differently when it comes to this stuff, but I don't like that she was giving them away for free.
hey,
Just right on
just
live. Like
just
we ain't
just
got to.
doing it.
That could have been $1 million.
Don't know what they got in their account.
How many people go through the drive through?
Don't know what they got in their account.
I'm adding this up. Like,
That's what I said. How
just
long
make
Oh,
a
was she on
video.
live?
Don't listen to me,
Yeah.
but just make a video. You know what I'm
now
saying? Boom. Edit that stuff like we do. Oh, you want one? I'll send you the video. Give me $1,000. Do it smart. Do it
I don't
right.
know how big y'all are on religion, but have y'all been up on Russia showing that the first Bible was written by black people. The first pictures of Jesus were black people. The first pictures of Mary were black people. They're finally opening the vaults of their Russia. Not America. Russia is opening their vaults and showing their biblical artwork and exposing that us, African Americans, whatever you want to call us, Moors, are actually the creators of everything.
Well,
How do
they
y'all
didn't
feel
have
about
to
that?
open up nothing to tell me. It's written. We done seen that.
I'm just saying that.
I mean,
I'm just saying
it's
the dirty
factual.
track, the dirty tactics that Putin is using is okay. We know that because we are archaeologists of real truth.
Hmm.
We are looking for the real gold,
Hmm.
knowledge. You know what I'm saying? So we be digging. We be having our pitchforks and our bevels, I mean our shovels, and we be out here and we be in the dirt.
Hmm.
No, it's some people out here just want to be entertained. They just want the
Yeah.
music and they just want the baddies and they just want
I
basketball or
like
football.
y'all, but
You
no.
know what I'm saying?
I need the truth.
And
Look,
y'all cool.
I need like the baddies make me feel
I
like
hate
I'm
I even mentioned that when
losing.
it come to you,
Yeah,
man.
because I be feeling like I'm losing it in real time, but then when
It's
I'm
making you
learning, like
dumb,
I
Megan.
have to
It's
counteract
making you
it.
dumb.
I have to
You use your
counteract it.
brain cells.
So if I give 3 hours to baddies
Did you
in a
see the little
week,
girl that smacked the blind girl that wanted to be on the show so bad?
did you
She
see
punched
it?
the blind
Yes,
girl.
yes.
She punched the
But did you
blind
see
girl.
me push the nigga out the chair last Friday? Like I gotta stop watching it. So I'm trying to learn. Just look up the
No,
units like last
she
time.
punched the blind girl. She snuck
But
her.
the blind
She
girl started swinging at everything.
come on, man. Hey, come on, man. No, 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 no. Or the audition for the baddies when she told the midget to slap the extra tall woman.
I didn't see that one.
I give you 5,000 if you slap her. She couldn't even touch a nipple. She couldn't even reach up
I done
there.
reached so hard.
Her,
Did you see the face she made when
she
she
had a
was like,
giraffe. This girl was about 6'4".
Yeah.
Ain't no way.
like me next to like a
She was like
basketball player?
6'4". Like she looked like an Avatar built woman. She was as
Did you see
long
Lola
and
Brooke
tall.
standing next to the girl, the basketball player?
I give you
It was-
$5,000
yeah.
and smack her.
I'd have tried. I'd have
The
smacked
midget
her
Spice
woman
butt.
like,
looked at her
why didn't
like,
I'd
you
have smacked
slap
her
her?
butt. Like boom, there you go. That's a
No,
smack.
Spice was like, why
Cause
you
you
ain't
know good
smack
and
her?
well you can't get to her face.
she would have hit her elbow.
I'd have
That's
smacked her
all she would have
butt.
got. Because all she had to do was this.
Yeah,
Just
bam.
And the tall girl
Hit her.
wasn't paying them. Like she was just like,
come
It's
on, man. You
okay.
just playing me. Now you playing
yeah,
on my
now you
top.
playing with me.
But
Like,
that's
Type
where it's
shit.
going to now. It's not like it was.
But
They
my whole
over
thing
here.
is, why are you letting these girls embarrass themselves on TV, knowing you got your
That's
girls
what they
already picked?
promoting.
Like,
for 5,000.
yeah,
They just, I ain't gonna lie, they just posted yesterday Natalie Nunn for an assistant. They paying 35 a week. I would do it. I would do it. I ain't gonna lie. I would do it just to
Megan
get in the door.
you gonna be on the show fighting.
No, I ain't now.
you know me like the dude when she was like, well, Rolly was like the
Especially with
assistant.
Rolly.
The assistant was being messy.
I found out how Rolly got her name.
Oh, I know how.
Chance.
Chance the Rapper.
I didn't
I mean,
know she
Chance.
was on
Did
from
you
that
know
show.
her full
I didn't
name?
know that. Roly Poly.
Oh.
Only snacks
Oh,
meal.
yeah. Roly Poly. I
And
was
that's why we
like,
did the commercial.
that is
Roly Poly,
crazy.
Snolly Canoli.
That is
Making big back
crazy, yo.
baddies feel like they
So
belong.
her only profession is being on them type of shows, fake reality shows, and they just using her episode after episode after episode after episode, and now that they got her body done.
But she was a
And
stripper too for years.
where
In Las Vegas. That's her hometown.
She from Vegas.
Roly used to
Dead
be skinny.
serious. No, that's the whole
Roly
thing.
was a GGW
She ain't
model
stopped stripping
stripper.
until like what, like 9
She
years
only got no
ago?
booty cheeks.
She do now.
No.
She got one of them ones look like something
See,
from
stop
Roger
playing,
Rabbit.
man.
When she
Look
walk
at
in
him,
and
man.
do like
Look
that.
at him, man.
I've been studying them. I told you. I done clocked
She
out
was
when
a
they clocked out last season.
stripper.
She was a whole stripper. In
And
Las
it had to
Vegas.
be at one of those clubs
Before
that
she
only
had
have
a
big women.
I don't know about that, but it's
One of those
clear
big
as day.
women
I will
clubs.
send you the information.
Because she's extra top heavy.
She's extra everything heavy. The
Like,
hell?
like her legs really
Her
like
face.
She's
She
not
got
me.
surgery on her face to bring it down. She said, when I tell you I ain't never been snatched before in my life, this is her third surgery. And you
No,
know
she
what?
got more than
She got,
three.
but hold on. She got more than three, but this is her third surgery with goals. And this last one, she has no feeling in her stomach. So she gotta go back for them to mess with her nerves so that she can have her feeling in her
there you
stomach.
go. Now you done went there with the stomach. And now
And I got a stomach.
I couldn't think about nothing but your boy Charles. Charles, your stomach ready?
Charles, your ass.
Your ass ready?
They been
He
talking about.
got some
Do you know about
microwave
gay?
abs that look crooked and
Microwave.
crazy. He got the microwave. How you fat with abs, man?
Bruh.
Like, man, this is like the world is man. What? Please help them.
But do you
That's
know
what
about
we gotta do.
do you know
Help-
about gays?
Help them. Like that's like for real. They need people will watch a train wreck. I keep trying to tell
Mhm.
people this. People, they might not like it. They know people's going to die, but they got to see. They just want to see what's happening. And
Hmm.
that's what Charles and Miss Netta is to me.
For
Is
sure.
a train wreck. It is two individuals that want a dollar so bad that they'll allow people to laugh at them, not with them, but at them for amusement. They're not comedians. They talk about they're professionals and all that stuff. What are you professional at? Okay, you created a character, Joe? Like
Joke. Okay. Okay, so you brought up my timeline. You all up in my timeline now. So exactly what you just said, have you heard of Laquanda?
uh-uh.
You're gonna have to look him up. He is good. He is
He
a real
how
no, one
how
of his
how
characters is a
he
ratchet
you talking about
crazy.
the dude with the pink lips?
It be whatever kind of lips
The
when they
big
want to be
the
with
big
the Walmart
crazy
thing.
flavor dude that was on
Yeah,
Wild and Out.
That's
I don't know if
candy.
he went in there before. I don't know if he's been in there. But Laquanda,
Gabe
you
was
gotta look
on
him up,
Wild and
Laquanda.
Out.
And then do you know about Gabe and what's Gabe friend name? She can sing for real.
Who?
Gabe,
Look, nigga, we don't know who Gabe is.
I
We
sent
ain't
it
cool
to
with
you.
Gabe. We don't know who
So
Gabe
Gabe is
is.
this big fat white dude, right? So a couple weeks ago, they was mad because first of all, a couple months ago, him and Laquanda been teaming up with all other people and doing all kind of content, even with Shamar. You know, I be ooh with
Crooked
Shamar.
back nigga.
Crooked letter, I.
Humpback, humpback.
Okay, humpback, ah. So he made content with him. He made content with Gabe, and he was supposed to make content with Miss Netta. But he was on there talking ish, like her and Charles, like imitating it. So now she all up in her feelings. So that's when she said, "Cause I'm fat and I'm black and I'm sloppy and I know it, and you making fun of me." She thought that they really want to fight. So Gabe is this big white dude. He got a black friend. They be doing each other hair, whatever. Gabe said a couple weeks ago, "Let's do a cook off. I want Charles. He ain't got to do nothing. And I can give him some new shoes." But it ended with that. It took me out. He said, "And I can get y'all some new shoes," right? So now they get all this surgery or whatever. Gabe was on there this week talking mad junk. Talking like, yeah, they got to put their whole body on it. You see how nasty they look? Him and Laquanda going back up. Laquanda didn't know, well, whatever the dude's name is, that you have to do 6 promos, like you being there, exposing your whole body, getting the markers. That's like 3 right there. Then the one, how I come to gold, and then remember how I showed you the bodies and that lady was there. That's part of it. So it's really like it's really degrading, but you're getting all these surgeries for free. Rolly the same way, like. But anyway, Gabe said he already put the down payment on his, and he going to Mexico because Mexico, United States got laws. But he done paid for his. But he might let him go on his chin. I might
Man,
let him do my chin too one day if I get that type of money.
man,
If
hey.
our stuff pop out like that, I'm gonna be
Dude,
at
hey,
goals.
little crooked
All I need is
dude though,
lipo.
man. Last show I seen that little dude on, man.
Man,
Old girl that was on there was roasting, and she had snuck a little joke in, and she was like, "Yeah, 'cause you slow." And he was like, "Slow? I ain't slow." She was
very
like,
slow.
"But you ain't fast." I was like, I was,
Shamar
I
is
was like, I'm
not.
done with it
When you
because
watch
it
him,
was so obvious because he was so lost. Like, what does she mean by it? Yeah, bruh, you that slow that she just hit you with a body blow and you didn't even catch it. You're
and he always want to fight. But when
man.
I
Yes.
actually seen the fight, I felt so bad. Because when I say they ran him through this
Yes.
wall, through that wall, it was like
Oh my
something
god,
in a
that was
horror
sad.
movie.
That was
Like Michael
sad.
Myers was just boom, 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 boom. The wig was gone.
He
And then they
got
keep
beat by some
calling them
girls.
her.
He
No.
got beat by some boys.
Yes.
Yes.
Gay boys or men?
Yes.
I thought they were straight.
No, that one that dragged him for 2 walls wasn't.
It was at
Okay.
one of those 20s and me, 20 versus me thing.
No, it
No, they
was
was
a
like in a
show like
house
the
or
houses. I think
something.
it was I sent it to you.
Oh
Uh,
man.
the Zodiac House. The Zodiac House. This is another one of them baddies, but it's on Zeus. Now now there's TV in Zeus is
Mhm.
2 levels, but I
Hey,
feel like they're all
I
dropping
heard
down
they
to
was
now
only getting paid $3,500 a season.
a season.
A season.
I'm going to VH1.
3,500.
Who was getting paid 3,500?
That
I'm
them
going to
chicks.
VH1.
That's all they be making.
So why you talking about
and
like
they always be on the.
baddies?
But
You
look,
they
they
making
Why you
money.
think she throwing
cause
Natalie?
the
Natalie,
baddies is
why you think
different.
now she throwing that 5,000? Like now, I give you 5 for that because they already exposed they was only getting 35 per season. So
That's
now she trying
horrible.
to like it make it seem like they can make more money to entice people to come because the average brain would be like 3,500 to go through all that. Yeah, let me get my name out. Yeah, people gonna see me, but my doctor's bill is gonna be way more when I keep getting all these lumps, my hair ripped out. When they take off these tracks and I got a whole section missing because they done ripped my hair out. My lashes, I ain't got no more lashes no more because they did I did my skin messed up. Yeah, they
Mm,
done posed something on me. You know what
mm,
I'm
mm.
saying?
Did you see that? What I sent you?
Oh yeah, that's
Oh
what I was leading
my
to. You know I got my
gosh,
segues.
you got
You
them,
know I'm
don't
cold
you?
with it.
Man,
Man,
I'm cold with it.
that took me out this morning.
Her sister poured bleach on her.
And that's what I'm saying about them drugs.
who
She
put
trying to
bleach on
tell her.
her?
I sent it to you. I forgot the girl name, but they were
Lord,
staying in the house together. She got one little baby. He's autistic. I think she said he was 2 years old, and the sister got two kids, a little boy and a little girl. But she been smoking heavy drugs, like not just weed, not like she's smoking. Where her daughter said, "Oh yeah, she in the room with them people smoking." Type yes. So this all the time. So she was going off on her. She had went off on her like, "What is you doing, man? You need to get a job." Da, 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 da. So she said she was in the room feeding her baby, and the sister comes in, throws the plate on the wall. So they get up, they fighting. She outside. She comes out throwing her clothes, then she comes out throw acid on her. All this gone, all down her nose. It's horrible. But people been trying to say that she was
she looked like Fire
messing with the
Marshal
kids.
Bill.
She looks down
She looked
bad,
like fire. For her to be
down
on
bad.
camera, for her to be, I don't be liking when people do that because I be thinking they be playing on them GoFundMe accounts because you know people about to send her millions.
For sure.
People about to send
Yeah,
that bread to her.
For sure.
It's like, yeah, you wanted to expose your situation and your sister, but at that moment, you still had fresh open wounds from the acid. It wasn't the
Yes.
time for me to be on the camera because her her nose barely on.
Man.
oof.
Like it's to
Legit.
the flesh. Like
It
like
was
like
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 Frankenstein.
like she had some real acid, not no watered down.
No.
It was no. She had some sulfuric
From the
acid,
lab.
like that will melt metal. Like you could
Yes.
tell, like her
It was back
skin
here.
is ate
She had the
off.
George Jefferson. Legit.
Oh no, it was Fire Marshal Bill after one of them fire explosions
Oh,
on
for
two
I've
sure.
on
seen
a living
For
color.
sure.
when she explained it, but I can picture
In
it.
living color
Yes.
when he be coming out after fire like
Yes.
Fire Marshal Bill.
Oh
Yes. And his nose be all. That's
Yeah,
exactly
that's what
it.
she looked like. Literally, no make like she was sitting there in the bed at the hospital looking like
Wrapped up
Fire
all
Marshal
this
Bill.
yeah.
I just want to clear
gown
air.
barely on.
I know I wasn't messing with my
It's
sister's
horrible.
man. She didn't do it because of that. I'm
Yeah,
like,
they wanted to say
man,
that she was being like a pedophile and stuff, like she was touching the kids or something, and that's why the sister didn't know. The sister was high. The sister was high.
So
I
the
mean,
one who was high
Cocaine
got
positive
acid
too.
thrown on her.
no, the one
no,
who was high poured the acid.
went in there and flipped out. She was
Yeah,
telling her, "These people ain't your friend. I'm about to send it to you." Now
yeah,
that right there hurt my heart. She said that we got the same mama and daddy. Man,
yeah.
I can't
But
imagine doing
people
that to
don't
my
realize,
son.
man, some of them domestic violence be that way. Like I know, I know people who shot their own brother, stabbed their own sister. Like, like my cousins, my cousins grew up as brothers, same household, slept in the same bed, nigga, wore the same drawers, type niggas. Nigga, he shot the nigga at a card game one night. For everybody. My older cousin shot my younger cousin because my younger cousin big as
I'm
hell.
gonna
He
send
ain't
it
want to
to you.
fight. He figured, that, so he
Just took
just
it straight
come outside, and shot him. Think y'all niggas used to sleep in the same bed.
couldn't
Is
just
this
drop
on
it.
Instagram?
Yeah, but he
I'm about
tried
to
that
try to send
before
it
and he whooped him.
Ooh.
So
Oh, that's
why are you still acting tough? You know
to
you
you.
can't
No,
whoop him,
I
younger than
see
you
it.
or not. You know you can't whoop him. This is your cousin. Your mom and his mom is like, damn, I'm tripping. Your mom and his mom is like this. y'all shouldn't be arguing to the point of fighting anyway.
To violence.
And then to
Like
whop him,
this. Like this. This is the gun. You know what I'm saying? That ooh wah is a serious thing.
yeah, like so. I don't put nothing past
Mm-mm.
people. The title family, the word blood thicker than water, and all that stuff. I've learned that that's just a saying.
Mm-hmm.
My cousin, look, I be getting in trouble. They be on my neck. I don't even be caring though. I ain't saying
Oh,
my
good for you.
cousin hit my sister in the head with the claw hammer
Oh,
because she thought she
sheesh.
was sleeping with her man.
Roughhousing.
She hit her with the back end part of the
Oh,
hammer, the claw part in her head.
mama.
It was stuck in her head. My sister had to go to the hospital with the hammer still in her head because my cousin thought that my sister was sleeping with her man, and she wasn't. So you can't tell me what family will do to family. I know from experience what your family member will do to your another family member. Y'all done got quiet. Look, I got
Let
you
it
real
go.
on
Oh
y'all.
God,
I got you
I
real,
just
y'all.
I
Look,
just
we
feel
need
like.
some music playing under that.
And then
Y'all,
I just seen the picture again because I'm trying to send it to her, and that's just like, oh, when stuff happened to me, like it started making everything hurt. Oh wait, Jesus.
and when I seen it, I had to listen to the story because I wanted to.
I
At first, I
didn't
thought it
want
was
to at
fake. I mean,
first,
y'all, I'm looking like that look crazy. And then I got to listen to the story,
And
and
she
it's
still
just
got the
like,
brain.
left
She
from her
still got the
wig.
braids in
That
the
made
back.
me think she had a wig in, and they burnt through the wig and her skin because it was the underlying plaques. She had them underlying the plaques
it's
under it.
still in there. And when she like talking, she do all. You can see how they be bent up together. And that's what I'm
Chills.
saying.
I got chills
I'm
too.
trying not to do it.
Just imagining like it going through.
But just imagine you fighting with your sister and they do
Right.
that to you.
I can't.
Oh man, I'm heartbroken. You understand? I mean, me and my sister have fought to the point of, you know what I'm saying? I got a mark and she got a permanent mark. That, we need to separate. It's,
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
boo, it's getting
Yeah.
too
But the
serious.
drugs.
Well,
It was
we
the
out here in the
drugs.
streets. But yeah, you're right. That
That's
was
a
not the
whole nother
element like that.
spirit.
So
Yeah.
yeah, that's
But how do you mend that?
Ain't no
Man, ain't
coming back
no.
from that.
You tried to kill me.
Yeah, I was just about to say she could have
And in
died.
front
look
of
at me. I'm
all them
permanently
kids.
scarred.
She permanently scarred. Ain't no
Yeah, she
fixing that.
permanently
Ain't
Ain't
no
no
scarred.
fixing that. She
cosmetics.
gonna have to wear wigs.
I don't. I can't. It is
Free
cosmetic
wigs for life.
surgery. They can skin that. They
Oh
can
man,
cut
then
that skin
So
off and take the skin off her booty cheeks and put that skin on her
It's
face.
possible.
And then they
Reconstruction.
could, they could. She's going to have to wear wigs.
Yeah.
uh,
But then you looking at yourself in the
But it
mirror
looked like the
every day.
cartilage of her nose was ate.
it. I
It
mean,
looked
it
like the
went
cartilage of her nose
down
was. Yeah, it looked like the shape of her nose was
and like
disfigured.
perfectly too. Like she might have been sitting
It
there
must
and
have
then just.
drained, like it would drip down on her
ooh,
face the way it looked.
ooh,
It
some
looked like it
ladies.
drained down on the top of her
I'm
head
trying not to
this
show you
way.
the picture because if you see the picture,
I don't want
yo,
to.
you feel like I
I don't want
feel.
to
You
because
already
I
feel
can.
what I feel.
Imagination is good over here. I'm just saying, like,
It's like she was sitting up and just boom.
Man.
I
that's
could
dirt.
feel it.
That's not your family. Yet,
That's
drug.
yeah.
That's
That is
demon time
that's
on something
that's
serious.
that demon
Have you
time
ever
what we was
argued
talking
with a
about
family
last
member
week.
like that though?
That is
Not
not
to where it got to like that.
No, I mean not physical, but have you ever argued with a family member to the point where you felt like I ain't fucking with them no more?
yeah,
Yeah.
but not like that. Like
Yeah.
never not even to where I fought. Now I have told people
Mm-hmm.
some things that's lower than low because you done came at me too far and you don't know who you messing with.
Period.
You know, I need to let you know who you messing with. Now I'm gonna
I'm
be
grown.
cool,
We
and I
grown.
ain't gotta mess with you, and we ain't never been the same since. But as far as family, I ain't doing it. Now I have physically fought my father twice.
Oh my god.
We ain't going into
Nigga.
details,
We
but
ain't
Yeah,
going
like
into
we don't want to,
detail.
no,
but
over
anyway,
chicken and
just saying.
everything, like it was bad. Like so, as far as family, that's it. One time my mom did like push up on me, but I just left because like at this point, like my baby was in the middle, and that ain't even you. Like I've always been a fighter because I'm solo. I've never had no protection. So for it to be that, like it just went somewhere else. It took me somewhere else. But yeah, we don't get down like that. Now other people, it then got to the point where the girl broke the bottle and I had her ponytail wrapped
Just
around my
stop
hand and I
playing with
took it
me.
from her.
You trying to be
Like
violent on me, and guess what?
I'm
You
gonna
first.
fuck you up.
You
I'm
first.
gonna do it. I'm
Get her, Megan.
sorry.
Get her.
Sure.
Sorry.
Pick her.
But you
Yeah.
try to get if you trying to kill me, I am on demon
Why
time.
would you? Because my thing is,
Yeah, cause you got a
if
bottle.
even if you
If
talk
you breaking a
crazy,
glass,
Yeah.
you wanna kill me. And we in a little bitty car. That's why I really don't like little cars. Cause we was in the back seat of like a Accord
in a
or like
car,
a
and she broke
Civic.
a bottle on you.
She broke it. Crackheads.
Wait a minute.
And at this point, I just want my money. Whoever bank you gotta
Kicked
go
her to
to,
the door.
let's go. That cray cray ain't had no.
Hey, she still.
He had no money in his bank account. So this, I'm like, man, you got me and my kids out here. Da, 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 da. She's like, bitch, you know that. She fucked around and hit me. I boom, jumped over on her. She cracked it on because the head west was broke. Cracked the bottle on it. Now you, oh bitch, I boom, 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 got it. I remember wrapping it up too. But I snatched that bottle out of there and she said, you better not tell nobody you beat my ass.
Hey, she's
I ain't
stupid.
fuck with her
Hey,
since.
I got one last timeline, man. I wanted to ask y'all about what y'all think about that Young Thug case, man. Y'all noticed that last situation, dude on the stand. I think he trying to sabotage the case. He
Mm-hmm.
said, "Man,
It's
I'm
going
high, man.
wrong.
Can
He
y'all give me some
sound high.
water?" He said, "I'm gonna mess around and go to sleep on y'all." That means he can't be a credible witness. If he's
Nope.
telling y'all I'm high
Yeah,
on the stand,
yeah.
he literally just said on the stand in front of everybody, "I am high." So that means nothing I said to y'all can be taken for real,
Mm-hmm.
seriously.
He sound high right now.
He said, "I'm
Mm.
high right
I
now.
didn't
Can
even
y'all give me
see
some
that.
water?" He said, "Before I go to sleep on y'all, man, I need some water, man. I'm high. I'm high.
Yeah.
I'm high."
Like, yeah.
Like it,
Like it was so. It
Cause
was
I
like
was like,
he was
cause
like,
we
"I'm
hold on,
high.
high.
ain't no
No,
I'm
for
high."
way. I
They
wouldn't
talking
even
about
say
he said he said he's hot. No, he said I'm high and I'm
I'm
about to go to
high.
sleep
I
on
done
y'all.
smoked
That means
like,
I'm about to nod on y'all.
and that ain't no
These
weed.
perkies is about to make me
Yeah,
go.
that ain't no weed.
I'm
It
about
And
ain't
to.
weed
y'all
at
ain't got no
all.
music playing, nothing.
He said
Yeah.
I
Let me
need
keep
some
me a
water.
ziggity do
They
it,
gave me
man.
some water on the stand, like and kept questioning me.
Oh no,
Young
that's
Thug about
gonna
to
be
come
good.
home,
Yes,
man.
it
Yeah,
is.
they already had said that, and the way things was going, like whenever he was like, I don't know, he got a handshake for everybody. I didn't know, like back then, I knew he was about to get off.
Yeah, that's crazy. But that whole case it seemed like a circus to me.
Yeah.
It's going on too long for one. For two, it just seemed like everybody they put on the stand is like recanting or
Yeah.
is like I don't know what they're talking about.
Yeah,
Even
a
though they
lot
got
of that.
evidence from 2013, but man, I can tell y'all anything when I'm in that room. I can lie. Y'all don't know if I'm telling y'all the truth. I'm just trying to save myself. All right, man. Dude did it. Yup. Dude did it. Now prove it. So I still got to stand on. I got to sit on the stand and point him out. If that's the case, and I'm not gonna do it. So therefore, your case gonna be flawed. He gonna win. That's what it seemed like to me.
So
He
y'all
got.
don't think this like acting like they playing around in our face?
Some
Like
of it
him
is
going to
because
jail and all that. I
Oh
think this stuff
no,
be like,
they was really
oh
putting in the
no,
work. They
this
really was down there
is
putting in the work.
it's where they at now. Now that they're on the stage, like you ain't never watched Law and Order.
yeah.
I just watched what, yeah.
Dun dun
Dun,
dun
dun,
dun dun
dun, dun,
dun.
no, but when they get into the part where they're in the stand, like, and they're up there, they could change their mind. They can be done told you, written it down, everything. When they get up there, I don't know who it was. I can't say if it was him for
Yeah,
Yeah.
whatever reason it is. And then because they question, like, oh, she lied in. Did she lie in? Did she lie in? So now
Mhm.
your case is gone.
yep.
And that ain't just one doing that. It's like, what, 15
Mhm.
that done did this type of
Everybody.
stuff?
Uh huh. So I think Young Thug about to get off of that stuff,
I
man.
know when
We
Gunna
done
came
pushed into
home,
the
it was
second
like,
hour, yo, 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 yo.
Dang, that
This
felt
stuff's so
fast.
crazy, man. The conversation just be so good. We just be sitting here just talking and having our way. I mean, I like it. Y'all love it. I hope y'all is participating a little bit more. So, how y'all feeling about today's episode? I just want to ask
You
y'all.
already know,
it's
man.
a
Listen,
team effort.
The team
The team,
effort.
the team
feel
is
like the
golden.
kitties want
Y'all
to
know what I need though. We can't round this hour off without having the quote. of the day.
Come on, man. Wait, we did.
So what we gonna do? Where we at with it, Miss
Just tell him what it
Mystique?
was. Well, I know you can't tell him what it was, but you tell him who
It
it
was
was
from
from.
Florence.
Mm-hmm.
Remember? We gotta step
Get
out
it.
on faith. That was all about us.
No, I remember it. I just wanted to do it again.
Oh,
What is it?
was it?
I looked.
After
I
I
ain't, I
did,
ain't look his way. Honestly, I
she
did.
said, "Tell her what it was for Florence."
It was from
It's cool.
Flores.
It's cool.
I just want her to say it again and
It
end this
was
off this
perfect though.
hour.
It was.
I feel like everything be flowing together.
We did A.
Because it was like came
I'm gonna say,
within the
hey,
episode like a
we
thing.
didn't do the word game. We was talking so good, we ain't do the word game, man. Before we slide out, before we slide out, we got to do the words, man. That's what it was. It wasn't the quote; it was the word game.
Ah, okay. Well, that's understandable.
Cause it was the word game. I couldn't remember which one it was. I knew we didn't do something. So what's the word game, man?
Look, I'm
Wait
so
on you.
energized. Look at
Quiet
wait a
ear,
minute.
quiet air, dead space.
I am not dead space. 45. Please look me two of them. Trying to give me the 5 words. Does he want your weird words? You know how he give me. We think you should know. You tell me what you think it sounds like. I'll tell you actual.
What's the words?
First word.
There you go whispering again, man. We cannot hear. I don't even see no waves when you talk.
First word. Apricity. Apricity.
Apricity. Uh,
Today's apricity.
Energy.
Energy. Twin,
Twin.
where have you been?
Like some sort
Nobody.
that was too easy though, right there.
I
of-
That
How
mean,
was
was
that wasn't
when you
the
use
answer?
it in a sentence,
yeah.
Right.
Once you
we
use
got
that
it.
saying, because it
We
was
got it.
our
I
energy was
mean,
on point today.
it could be interpreted as
Okay.
the warm rays of the sun and winter.
Oh.
Well, it's
It's
springtime.
when you can feel the sun in the cold.
Okay.
The
Okay.
apricity.
I like that.
That's word one. Word two. We supposed to already know what the conundrum is.
Mhm. Issue, the problem. I love them. It's a couple of them that I know.
A conundrum.
Yeah.
You,
This
you
is
knew
the
what it
I'd
was.
situation
heard
that's
people use it
messed up
Me
before,
people.
but for
too.
some reason I can't think of the meaning of it.
What does it sound like to you? Oh, we got this conundrum going on. It's okay. We'll get over it.
Situation, a
Issue.
problem.
Next. Oh, we ran it through the Oh, we have a a poly a lottery.
Up a lottery.
Epeolatry.
Epilottery.
Epilottery. It's so effortlessly.
Can you use it?
Epilepsy is
I'm thinking. I'm with you. I'm
going to
with
go to
you.
sleep.
Epilepsy. Epileptic.
A dream or something?
Elliptical is to live and
With this
walk.
game, we have a say the word again.
Apology.
Uh-uh.
No, I'm tripping. What now?
Epeolatry. You said it so effortlessly.
Aleatory.
A leopardy?
I like this
Leopardy.
one. A leopardy.
A
Because it's
leopardy.
LP. No. Wait a minute. We got it. We're all saying it wrong. Epo. It's EPE.
My nose messed up at this one.
EPEOLATO. We have that for our word.
Epilottery.
What was the last word in your sentence? We have that for
Epidemiology?
working.
For our word game. By us you doing this word game, we have a for words. We have
A love of
Curiosity.
words.
we have an apolatry. We have an apolatry for
Um,
words.
Apolatry.
Apolatry. I'm gonna
interest.
go with that one. Apolatry.
Apolatry.
Because it's almost like poetry. Apology.
Affection.
Apology.
What you say?
Affection. Like
Affection.
we
Energy,
concerned
go ahead,
about it.
make easy in this world.
I'm trying. Look, I'm
This
stepping in and
Yeah, it's called
tiptoeing
an
right back out.
admiration of words.
Okay, okay,
We have
okay.
a
admiration of words.
apology for our
I think we
words.
said it wrong.
I'm
Apology.
just going back to it. Admiration.
Oh
That's
man.
something I know about that.
Oh, we okay. Do we got time? You want to do that? I'm about to say,
Oh man. Megan, the brainiac over there.
Mm-mm. But me and you be on the same page.
I'm sitting here trying to figure this stuff out. I think I was thinking too strong, and
I
Mm-hmm.
be trying to listen to what she say, cause she gonna give it away.
don't she? If you
I
listen to
tried
the
to,
meaning in the
but it's like
sentence, it be like
so you
right
understand what I'm
there.
talking
That's
Right.
why I be so mad that I be like, how am I not figuring this out?
How is we? Yeah.
about. Okay, speaking of
If we can guess, if we only had two chances, man, I'd be so quiet. I'd be quiet.
speaking of apology, you looking at that moment? Apology for others.
Yeah. No,
Apology for
I'm looking at that.
words. Speaking of apology for words, a lagophile.
A what?
A lagophile.
A lagophile. A lagophile.
A lagophile.
A
Not
lagophile.
Legos.
A lagophile. What's the sentence, please?
Someone who
I just used it.
procrastinates.
Huh?
I said I'm a lagophile for words.
You a lagophile for
For
words?
Connoisseur.
A
that don't necessarily you don't have to necessarily be a
lagophile for
lagophile and be a connoisseur.
words.
Speaker.
You're on the you're on the
Come on, man. Come on. Come on. We're gonna get this down.
ah,
Ah.
Speaker.
see this you know.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Epiology. Well,
Why are
yeah.
you trying to
Nah, look,
chill
okay.
like that?
We was on to something else. I forgot.
We was on lagophile.
Lagophile.
Yeah, it's just a love.
A
A
love.
love of
Okay, okay,
words.
Love.
okay.
A lagophile.
A
A
lag.
lagophile.
A
A
lagophile.
lagophile. A
Lagophile.
lagophile.
I'm a
I a
lagophile. Oh,
lagophile you.
Oh,
no,
What
I have a
language is that?
lagophile for you.
What language is that?
English.
I'm a lagophile for
but
you.
like about that,
I
it
have
just
a
give me the
I
lagophile
have a
for
energy.
you.
lagophile for you.
It get I have a lack of fire for you. I know. Nah,
Like a
Excuse me?
file.
that's
A
what he just said. I didn't say
lagophile?
it.
A
Yeah, lack of fire.
lagophile.
It's
Criminal.
giving me creepy cheeks.
Right. I can't feel
Criminal.
the love in there.
Oh,
Like I
but
don't.
that's why it's for words. It ain't for you. Shut up. It's
Oh,
for
it's only
words.
for love. It's not for
For
people.
words.
It's
It's
a
only
love
for
for
words.
words.
It's not for people.
Okay, so a
It's in
rapper
it.
has a
He's a lagophile. He better be.
a
If he
Okay.
good,
lagophile better be
Weezy is
is
definitely a
a
Come
lagophile.
on,
lagophile.
That's it.
Kendrick.
Okay,
Kendrick
all
got a
right.
We
dream.
know a lot of
Hey.
lagophiles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can go for that. Now,
That's my song.
Oh my
as y'all know,
Oh my.
it's a new environment, new things going on, man. Look, let me pull my Smurf
I
hat
hope this
down.
side be
So
looking
instead of
good
me
because I be
in the
looking over
car.
here to y'all.
Huh?
I said I hope the side be looking good because I be looking over here to y'all.
You already know we fixed them cameras. Got you looking good right
I don't know. This
Ah,
side.
hey, it's a beautiful thing to be comfortable, ain't it, man? I keep telling
I don't
y'all,
even
man.
know it's there, like for real.
It's a beautiful thing to be comfortable, man. I love it,
Now I
man.
gotta get ready for the
So look,
housewives.
man.
It's
Thank.
time. It's one more words. Smoke.
Oh, I
Cause
thought
my
we
boy
did
just said
five.
two
I'm
more.
They
sorry.
was
I
My
thought
boy
we
just
did
said two
five. I'm having trouble. My
We got
bad.
Hey,
ice
look, I'm on your
cream,
back,
bro.
but
We
it's
about to go
cool.
get
It's
some
cool. I'm gonna let
chicken.
you know.
I gotta go to
We
the
gotta go with the
bathroom.
mask though.
Oh my
So
The
what
god.
happens when y'all went to the chicken
they
spot today?
Girl, these niggas gonna say they ain't got no
Can
chicken.
we get the?
ladies.
And they ain't gonna
Oh,
have no chicken.
sorry.
He's so weird. We need the fifth word. You gonna make me do the fifth word. The fifth word. We didn't even do it. The macromatic.
Why
Micro
you
means
whispering?
small.
Macrosmatic.
Macro.
Macrosmatic.
Macrosmatic.
Macrosmatic, like
So
charismatic.
macro means big.
It's just like she said. Instead of being charismatic,
So a super like take over the room character. A
super
atmosphere
take over
changer.
about a character, but
It has to be big, whatever it is, 'cause that's what macro means. But is it somebody that changes the atmosphere?
No, it's having a good sense of smell.
Who?
It's having a good sense of smell.
Oh, having a good sense of smell.
Really macromatic when it comes to
That don't even sound like that.
I know
word.
somebody that was macrosmatic today, but I ain't gonna say nothing.
What? Somebody
I'm
was in
not
class
fooling with her.
stinking?
What's she saying?
Somebody was in class stinking and your nose was hurting, Megan?
No, because I was not even there, but I was.
She did one of these.
And I told them.
The stink face? What in the world?
Oh, accident in purpose. Cause she just told me that she stank. And when they came over, I'm eating my flavor hot Doritos. So I don't got no smell because of course I smoke and sip a little bit. So as soon as you come over, I just do.
You ain't talking about who I think you talking about.
And then I had no drawers on.
Okay.
When is she supposed to graduate?
With me.
Ooh, hey, girl, please, can I see the graduation picture of that one?
Hey, look, man. Look.
Oh my god. Crust
I
is
gotta
lit.
take control of this shit, man, before we go crazy.
Y'all don't want me to say
Thank
that.
you guys for tuning in to 3Ps in the podcast, man. Hey, we love it.
Thank
We
y'all.
love that
We
y'all
love
love
it.
us.
We
It
gotta
was
get offline so we can talk for real.
today's episode was teams. We are a good team. We are a good squad. We are a good.
family.
What's the other word for
Good.
team?
Crew.
Crew,
Yeah.
gang, uh,
Gang,
gang,
gang.
Gang,
gang,
gang.
Gang,
man. Y'all know
gang.
what it is,
Squad.
man. 3Ps in the
3
podcast,
Ps.
man. Thank you for tuning in to episode 35, man. Before we get in trouble, we need to get off the air,
Come
and
on.
we out of here, man. We